Oops. That's the wrong tab. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are live. It is the Blazers taking on the Warriors late here on a Tuesday night. This is a coast-to-coast 8 o'clock start time. Warriors trying to beat the Blazers for the first time this season. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? What's up, Zion Jr., Daniel Berry? What up, Chris, Leroy Jr.? What's up, Jadis, Michael? Hey, we have already 300 in the building. We are 30 likes away for 200. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Hello, everybody. What's up, Tristan? What's up, Kim? What's up, Chris? What's up, Igor? Football. What's up, Reels? What's up, man? What's up, King of Cloud? Hopefully, Steph gets 1 of 30 points tonight. Hey, he loves to play great against the Blazers. He has his career high against the Blazers. Can everybody else step up for Golden State tonight? We did not see that in the Atlanta game. It was Jimmy, Steph, Milton, and nobody else. And the Warriors have played such great team basketball lately. They need to play great team basketball here tonight to get this game win against a team that not won against this year. But there is no Denny Avdia. There is no Chris Murray. There is no Jeremy Grant. Tonight for the Blazers, they are a little short-handed. So, guys, welcome on in. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Thank y'all for joining. Guys, today's stream is sponsored by the Sleeper app. That's right, the #1 sports app out there for daily fantasy sports. Fantasy sports, live game updates, and live in-game scores. Guys, go check them out. They have 2 great promotions going on for y'all. First of all, get a free $20 entry. That's right, free $20 entry by just signing up. That's all you got to do is sign up using that code FURY, F-U-R-Y, and you get a free $20 entry. But if you guys do want to deposit, we're going to 100% match up to $100 using that promo code FURY. It's F-U-R-Y, FURY. So there you go. And as always, guys, we put in parlays for these games. Well, here's what we got going on for you guys tonight. It's a 3-legger. It's Shaedon Sharpe to get 20 points. Just 20 points tonight for Shaedon Sharpe. Al Horford for 12.5 PRA. He's been smashing that lately. And Gary Payton, who's averaging over 6 rebounds a game in his last 5 games, to get 4 rebounds tonight. That's $4 for $13. Guys, you want to tell off of that, do your own. Shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring tonight's stream. There you go. Thank you, Sonny Boom. What's up, Wolverine? What's up, Dylan? What's up, everybody? Smack that like, hit that sub button. We are just 10 likes away. 10 likes away from 200, over 500 people in the chat. What's up, hip hop? Is DeAnthony Milton playing? Yes. The only one out tonight for the Warriors is Seth Curry, who will reevaluate in I think 2 more weeks. At least 2 more weeks. Booker got hurt. Did he end up coming back in the game though, right, Jake? What's up, Happy NASCAR? What's up, guys? Warriors fans. Man, the Warriors were looking so good. So good, so great. We had a lot of momentum. And then the hard games happened. And the Warriors fell into the same trap as always, man. Turnovers, going against an athletic team. Warriors, without Avdia and Jeremy Grant tonight, have to bounce back. Play good team basketball. They need points from the role players. They need energy from the role players. And that's why I got Horford and Payton tonight for what they got. Let's see if the role players can step up for the Warriors tonight. What's up, cool kid? What's up, man? Over 200 likes already. Thank y'all so much. Smack that like. Hit that sub button. Let's go. Should be about 10
What's up, everybody?
Hello. All right. Are we ready to go over game time predictions here?
What time? What channel is this game on?
It's still on Peacock for you.
Still on Peacock.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let's get into game time predictions.
All right. Well, let's go. Let's do it. The Golden State Warriors coming to tonight's game as 10.5-point favorites with no Abdiar, no Jeremy Grant, no Chris Murray. What do you guys got? You think the Warriors bounce back or the Blazers sweep the Warriors in the regular season? For me, I'm going to go the Warriors. Now, if Abdiar and Grant were playing, I think this could be a much better game for the Blazers, but Warriors have to take advantage of who they're playing tonight. Give me the Warriors.
I'll take the Warriors, but whenever the Warriors are favored by over 8.5 points or 7.5 points, actually, they usually don't perform well. But I'll take Golden State. Hopefully, they don't let me down.
Let's change that narrative tonight, Warriors. Let's handle business here tonight. All right, MVP of tonight's game. Who do y'all have? For me, I got Curry for MVP.
Curry.
Steph, I'm going to say 32 points for Steph here tonight. Curry, MVP, Curry. Okay. X Factor for tonight's game. For me, we got Al Horford. We need 12.5 PRA from him. Al Horford's been scoring. He's been rebounding. Give me Horford as X Factor.
I'm going to go with Jimmy Butler.
Butler needs to be aggressive tonight. Be that Batman for the Warriors. All right, first bucket. First bucket of tonight's game. For me, I'm going to go Shaedon Sharpe to start strong.
I'll go with Klingon.
We have no big man to go against him besides Post. Klingon should have a good game. All right, first three or splash. Who's making that first three and splash of tonight's game? I'm going to go Curry.
I'll go Curry as well.
Let's go, double Curry. And then dunk. Who's going to get that first slam of tonight's game? I'm going to go with Donovan Klingon.
I'll go with Klingon. No, Sharpe.
Shaedon Sharpe for first dunk for Josh. All right, tonight's over under 224.5. Do you guys think that's going to go higher or lower? Me, I'm taking the over in this game. I'm expecting a lot of scoring.
I'll take the under today.
No Denny, no Grant. We'll see the Warriors defense can hold up. There we go, guys. There's our game time predictions. Thank you so much for following along. Smack that like, hit that sub button. We're 60 likes away for 300. Thank y'all so much. Hey, while we're going over that, we got a $20 from Ayo Dell. Says, let me hear you say, Warriors for the win, baby.
Hey, Odell, thank you for the 20, brother. And good luck tonight, man.
Thank you.
Good luck tonight. Thank you so much, brother. What's up, Henry Blackwolf? Christian wants to know, what is the over-under? Like, what does that mean?
So you see the 224.5 down there. That means they think this game will be at 224 total points. Will it go more? Will the teams combine for more than 224 total points or less than 224 total points?
And I'm going to say it's going to be under.
I'm going to say over, even though there's no Abdiar, there's no Jeremy Grant. We typically love to let role players go off against us. Caleb Love had a career high against us. We're over 28 points in this Golden State arena last time they faced here. So I'm expecting somebody like Caleb Love to go off against the Warriors. But if the Warriors role players hold on to them stuffs tonight, they should win. We can't look like we were against Atlanta. We need everybody to step up, not just Steph, Butler, and Melton tonight. But guys, we're 50 likes away from 300, probably about 10 minutes away from tip-off. Thank you guys for joining. Can the Warriors finally beat Portland this season? And we saw the Thunder do it to the Spurs. Let's see if the Warriors can do it to the Blazers tonight. In the first game, early in the season, the Blazers did not have Shaedon Sharpe. And we lost. Now they don't have Abdiar tonight. What can the Warriors do?
If you're not seeing the game on NBC, then go to Peacock.
Yeah. If you're on the West Coast, the game will be on NBC and Peacock. If you're Central or East Coast, the game will only be on Peacock. I hate that they do that, but yeah, so there you go. What's
What's up,
good?
OG?
What's up, man?
Late game, says Maurice. It's a very late game.
Yeah, what? 8 o'clock here on the West Coast, 10 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock on the East Coast right now. It's the coast to coast game, baby. What's up, Connor? What's up, man? Let's go Warriors, bro. Let's go. What's up, Loss? Yo, guys, Lord Dingle says tomorrow's his 35th birthday.
Lloyd Dingle,
Mm-hmm.
35th birthday. Well, happy birthday to you tomorrow, man. Go out there, enjoy yourself, be safe.
Heck yeah, bro. Enjoy your 35th birthday, man. Let's go. It's 4 a.m. in Scotland, says Costo. We appreciate you staying up with us, man.
Hey, Colin, what up, Colin?
What's up, Colin? Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're in the Warriors area, it is on NBC Sports Bay Area. We're going to be watching it on Peacock, but if you are local to the Warriors area like I am, the game is also available on the Warriors station tonight. We'll be watching it on Peacock. B Money says starting the game at 11:17 Eastern shouldn't be allowed.
It shouldn't be. You're right.
I mean, this game's going to end damn near 2:30 a.m. on the East Coast.
And the fact that these games don't start on time,
Yep,
makes it even worse. Right?
like they haven't even showed intros or anything yet. What's up, Fonny? Says, hey, it's 12:07 in the afternoon here in the Philippines. Well, this is perfect time for you guys then.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Kim Matawater? We appreciate you being here. Christian Words says Lakers are up by 7 right now. Good start to that game. Okay. B-Money says I'll pass out by midnight. So here in about 40 minutes, B-Money's going night-night. Don't blame you. Henry Blackwood says it's 5 p.m. in New Zealand right now. New Zealand's almost 24 hours ahead. Wow. What's up, mofo? What's up, bro? Welcome back, man.
What up, bro?
Joe Beltran says, I appreciate you guys doing this. Joe Beltran, we appreciate you being here, brother. Yo, what's up, Amir? How you doing, man?
What's up, dude?
It's what? Almost 11:30 over there for you, bro. Thunder Gamers BTA. That was a good win for the Thunder. First win against the Spurs this season. Warriors are trying to do the same tonight against the Portland Trailblazers.
Hey, what's up, Nails?
What up, bro? Larry says, y'all better guard Caleb Love. Last time Caleb Love played here at the Chase Center, Warriors lost 127-123, and Caleb Love had a career-high 26 points in that game. There's always a role player, like we saw against the Hawks and Luke Kennard, who goes off for the Warriors. Well, there's a bunch of role players tonight with Jeremy Grant, Danny Avdia, Chris Murray, all out. Warriors have to be on their A game tonight, man. As Josh mentioned, anytime the Warriors are 8, 9, 10, 11, or more point favorites, they tend to lose. The one game they did win recently was that Sacramento Kings game on Friday. Welcome on in, guys. We're going over intros right now. We are 10 likes away from 300, over 1,000 in the building. Appreciate y'all being here tonight. Move that. Let's reset that. Okay. If Kerr drops that 4-guard lineup, we're in trouble. He probably will drop a 4-guard lineup tonight, Cloud. He hardly ever doesn't do 4-guard lineups. Going against a team that's Donovan Clingan, man, that does not bode well for the Warriors. Harry Blackwood, Wolf, yes. Holiday is back. He came back last game, got 8 points in the loss. Let's see what he can do tonight. He will be on a minute restriction. Only played 17 minutes in that game the other night when he came back. The time zones are funky, man. My flight to Bali winds up being a 29-hour flight. Jesus, B-Money. It's crazy. Yo, Amir! with the $5 donation. Thanks to you, 49ers, Rocha. Eagles eliminated, which makes me happy. Yeah, I know you're a Giants fan, man. We got you, Amir. Dig you the 5, bro. Base says good-looking predictions. Heck yeah, we both going to Warriors. Both got Steph as MVP. Butler for Johnson X Factor. I got Horford. First bucket, I got Sharp. He's got Klingon. First 3, we both got Steph. First dunk, I got Klingon. He's got Sharp. And Josh is going with the under while I'm taking the over here tonight. Yo, what's up, Leroy? Shout out to you from the Bahamas, man. Shout out to you from the Bahamas. What about Denny? Denny is out today, Amir. Denny Avdia is out with a back injury for Avdia. Curry, let's go. Let's go, Steph. Steph has his career high against his team, 62 points. So it'll be Draymond, Moody, Post, Steph, and Butler. Now, Steve Kerr talked about this. This starting lineup is negative efficiency since it started. But he doesn't mind that because he likes how it sets up the rotation. But if it's a negative, why not try to even tweak it a little bit? I know he likes Melton off the bench, but at some point going forward, especially if you make a trade, I want Melton as a starter for the Warriors. We are a plus when he's on the floor. I want him to open games and in games for the Golden State Warriors. But this starting lineup is like, I think it's a minus 4.5 net efficiency. But Steve Kerr says he's not going away from it anytime soon. See, but I don't. I like the traditional of it, where it's 2 guards, 2 forwards, and a center. That's the only reason why I like it. 300 likes. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate the 300 likes.
Thank you, guys.
Blazers on the other side, looking to close out the Warriors in the season series. They've won 139, 119, 127, 123, 136, 131. This is the 4th and final game of the regular season between the Blazers and the Warriors. They're looking to sweep the Warriors without Denny, without Jeremy Grant. We'll see what they look like here tonight. Can they beat the Warriors and finish us off this year? The Warriors started center? Yeah. B-Money, we've been starting credit post. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to go for tip-off. Take one final look at the predictions. So we're going to be changing it. Here we go. Warriors will be in the blues, while the Blazers will be in the red. So we got the red and blues. Smack that like. Hit that sub button. 4th and final time this season. Warriors and Blazers, let's do it. Yeah, they could sweep us, Amir. The Blazers can sweep us with a win here today. All right. It's going to be Post and Klingon to jump it up. Oh, false start by Post. And Post will win the tip. Post will win the tip. All right, Warriors will come at the floor. Once again with Draymond, Steph, Moody, Butler, and Draymond Green. Post up top, looking for the pass. Drives inside. It's stolen away by Love. Finding the 4 for it. It goes out to Butler for 3. No good. Butler's got the long hair today. Ball goes in a bound off of Klingon. And still Warriors ball. 11:36 to go here in the first quarter. That's... that up. There we go. Okay. All right. Warriors on the inbounds. Butler finds Steph. Draymond, 3. Ripped it out. Klingon the rebound. Draymond almost had the first bucket in first 3. Here's Klingon on the other side. Hands it off left side. Here's a 3-ball. Air ball by Portland. Steph the rebound. Draymond the layup to start the game. Who had Draymond as first buckets? Here comes Sharp back the other way. 11:04 to go in the first quarter. To Cisco, who's got it out there. It's Love, Klingon, Kamara, Sharp, and Cisco on the start for the Blazers. They turn it over. Warriors ball here on the inbounds. Here comes Golden State. the other way. Moody, 4-3. Missed it. Rebound here by Cisco. He will bring it up court here for the Blazers. He will hand it up top to Short. Screen by Klingon. Sharp. 3. Short. Rebound Jimmy Butler. Butler's really got the long hair going on today. New look for him. He's got the ball. I like it though, Josh. It looks nice. I wish I had that hair. Butler left elbow. Butler pump fakes around Klingon. Butler's got the first slam.
That's what you want to see from Jimmy.
Being aggressive, Josh. He's on the board. First field goal. Here's a missed shot by Kamara. Rebounded by the Warriors.
Get out in transition.
Steph, pose, 3, 2 strong, over the back and out of bounds.
He has not been shooting well from downtown.
And it sucks because he was one of the most efficient shooters. He was the best three-point shooter as a rookie last season. 41%. He led all rookies at 3.3 percentage. Sharp down the lane. That's up and good for Shaedon Sharp. So first field goal of the night here for the Blazers belongs to Sharp. Here's Jimmy Butler the other way for Golden State. Finds to the Draymond. He'll have it up top. Hand off to Steph. Steph to Draymond for 3. Good! It's over, folks. It's all over. Pack it up. Good night. Draymond Green, first 3 of the night. Oh, we all remember shit for that Draymond 3 as Sharp. He's got back-to-back buckets for the Blazers. And it's 7-4. Drop those Draymond over emotes in the chat. There we go. Warriors lead at 7-4, 9:09 to go in the first quarter. Here's Mooney with the ball up court. He's going to back down and find it to Steph. Steph to Draymond. Over Klingon is good. Draymond's got 5 already. Let's go. 9-4 early lead for the Warriors. What's up, Daryl Morgan? What's up, Nina Turner?
Hey, Nina.
Short misses Josh. I'll rebound. Draymond tipped it to the Klingon. Here, handed off to Love. He drives down the baseline. Love missed it. Good defense by Post. Step at the rebound. Here comes Butler. Driving Butler. And 1! Jimmy with the aggressiveness and the N1 opportunity.
Jimmy attacking the rim. Slow to get up.
Ooh, yeah, hopefully he's okay. Took a hard fall. Fouled there by Klingon. And we'll get our first timeout of the game. Timeout Blazers. 8:33 to go in the first. Warriors lead at 11-4. This is how you want to see the Warriors start, Dub Nation. Let's go. And Draymond off to a great start. 7 points. Butler's got the other 4. So Draymond and Butler have all 11 so far for Golden State. Why when Jimmy's here? He took out their braids today, man. That's what I was looking for. He's got it braided. Butler now aggressive inside. Ricardo, that's what you want to see. We want him to be Batman to Steph Curry's Superman, and we want him to be aggressive, man. Guys, we have over 1,500 in the building. We are just 20 likes away for 400. Dub Nation, if y'all want a Warrior win tonight, smack the hell out of that like button, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, there we go. Thank you for the update, Gene. There we go. Yeah, 1-3 for the Warriors. That was by Draymond. Draymond had the first 3 of tonight's game. Moody's a bum. Moody, he hasn't been great offensively lately, but he's been really dang good defensively for the Golden State Warriors. Like, he's been a defensive anchor for the Warriors. It's just, his offense is very inconsistent. Very. Moody or Kaminga to the Nets. We'll see, Asia. We're just Dub Nation. We are 2 days away. Technically less than 2 days away for Jonathan Kaminga being able to be traded. We'll see what happens.
When's the next Warrior stream?
The next Warrior stream is Thursday night as they take on the New York Knicks.
It'd be pretty nice if you guys traded him before that game.
I really think it's going to be MPJ if we're trading for somebody, Josh. I really do. We'll see. Sacramento loves Kaminga. It could be a 3-team trade if that's the way it goes between the Warriors, Nets, and Kings.
Cheers, Sosa.
Cheers. Roger, would you trade it for Jeremy Grant? Dude, I would literally trade Kaminga for anything at this point, man. Besides Anthony Davis. Besides Davis. I don't want Davis at all. But yeah, I'd take Jeremy Grant. I know he hasn't been fully healthy this year, but he's still more healthy than Anthony Davis. Guys, want a timeout here called by the Portland Trailblazers. It's an 11-4 early lead for the Warriors. It'll be an N1 for Butler out of the timeout. Draymond with 7 points already for Golden State. Sharp has all 4 for the Blazers. Rocher, would MPJ work with other teams? There's a reason why the Nuggets traded him. He doesn't move the ball. But if we could get him to shoot outside, he's such a great scorer this year, averaging over 25 points a game and very efficiently, man. All right, Butler. N1 is good. Warriors at 12-4. Yo, Ghost Mob, gifted membership to Hot and Salty.
Hey, Ghost Mob. Thank you, brother. Welcome to the Cult of Fury, Hot.
Thank you, man. Sharp kicks it out here. This is Cisco. Now back to the corner for Sharp against Post. He attacks inside. Kicks it out Kamar. Left elbow for Love. Love back to Sharp. Over to Cisco for 3. Air ball.
Turnover.
Warriors ball, baby. 8:09 to go here in the first quarter. Warriors lead it by 8. Draymond, we're inbounding here for Jimmy Butler. We'll give it back here to Draymond Green, who will come up court with it. Dre, Jimmy to Steph. Back to Jimmy. Back to Steph. And an offensive foul on Draymond Green. Yo, boss, thank you so much for subscribing, boss. Appreciate you. So, offensive foul on Draymond. Yo, Mango Bingo, the 13-month. Warriors need to get JK for anybody. Let's go, Warriors. All right, Mango Bingo, we appreciate the 13 months. Appreciate it. Here is the Blazers after the turnover by Draymond. Clingan with the hammer. Donovan Clingan with the slam. And it's 12-6 Golden State. Warriors 5 for 9 to start. Blazers 3 for 9. Here's Steph to Draymond to Curry. Pump fakes behind the back to Dre. Inside for Post. Back pass. And that's a back-to-back turnovers by Draymond Green. Come on, Dre. Be careful with those, man. That was the issue for the Warriors against the Hawks, man. Warriors had like 20 total turnovers in like 5 games in a row. And then they just kept turning over against the Hawks. Here's Clingan down the lane. He'll draw a shooting foul on Gary Payton, who just checked in. So 2 free throws coming up here for Donovan Clingan. Yo, what's up, Kip? What up, bro?
Hey, Kip.
How's it going, man? First free throw is good. First one's good. 12-7 lead here for the Warriors. It's Draymond, Post, Curry, Moody, and Payton. Rupert checks in with Sharp, Love, Clingan, and Kamara. Free throws are good for Clingan, and Warriors will have the inbounds. Who did GP2 check in for? Well, that would be Jimmy Butler. Here's Steph. He will have it down the baseline. Lost the ball. 3 straight turnovers by the Golden State Warriors. Here we go. Here we go again with the turnovers for Golden State. Clingan for 3. Brad. It's a 7. Oh, no, they're going to say it's a deep 2. They're going to say it's a deep 2. It's a 6-0 run for the Blazers. 6-0 run for the Blazers. Here's Draymond. Hands it off to Moody. Attacking. Rupert. Payton. Layup good for GP2. There you go. Let's go. Here's Sharp the other way, and he'll draw a foul on the floor. He will draw a foul on the floor on court and post. Yo, Kip, what the 5? Just got done with work. Worked a high school girls basketball game that went to overtime on a near half-court shot. Insane game.
Oh, man.
That's freaking dope, Kip. Hey, appreciate the 5, man.
Near half court. Trying to be like Keelan Clark.
Yeah, like CC. Double overtime. Damn, man. Here's Sharp inside, attacking and drawing a shooting foul. Shaden Sharp to the line for 2 with 6:15 to go in the first quarter. Warriors, completely different energy out of that timeout, man. That was a really good timeout by Tiago Splitter. I almost said Chauncey Billups. He's not the head coach anymore. Yo, Tommy with the 2 says, cry, Eagles, cry. Bang, bang, onto the fake birds. Tommy, let's go, bro. Let's kick some Seahawks asses Saturday, man. Thank you, Tommy.
Thanks, Tommy.
Let's go, man. All right. There's a little bit of a delay here. Shaden Sharp at the line for 2. He can make this a 1-point game after the Warriors were up as much as 8 points. First one is no good for Shaden Sharp. What a bum. I would never miss a free throw, ever. Guys, we're 50 likes away from 500 in the first quarter. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Thank you all so much for joining here tonight. Sean beats his both free throws. Hit that like button if you guys can hit a free throw unlike Shaden Sharp. Here's Peyton the Santos. He checked in for post, so it's Draymond, Steph, Santos, Peyton, and Moody. Curry, bounce past to Santos. Out to Moody. Left elbow 3 is good. Moody is on the board for downtown.
There you go, Moody.
What up? Here is Klingon. He will head it off to Sharp. Deflected to the backcourt. 10 to shoot. Shaden back into the front court. Oh, lost the dribble against Moody. Picked it back up. 3 to shoot. Hand off. Caleb Love. Airball the 3. Curry got the rebound. Wow. Here's Steph the other way. Screen by Draymond. Curry. Step back 3. Missed it. And Klingland will get the rebound. And Peyton took it away. Peyton took it away. Second chance for the Warriors. Moody for the corner. It's good. Back-to-back trays for Moses. And the Warriors lead it by 9, 20-11. 20-11, Golden State. That's the third 3. 2 by Moody, 1 by Draymond. Here's Sharp. Step back, jump shot, good. Shaden Sharp now with 6 points here tonight. Draymond, Moody, Gee, 4, 3. Back to back to back triples for the Golden State Warriors, and they lead it by 10. Here's Kamara in the right corner, off to Klingen. Got the smaller Peyton on him. Now back to Kamara, picked up by Steph Curry. Screen here by the Blazers. Here's Kamara. He will drive inside, stripped by Peyton. Kamara gets it back, knocked out of bounds with 0.2 to go. And they're going to say it's a turnover. Warriors basketball. It's a turnover. You don't need a challenge, Kamara. There's 0.2 to shoot anyways, dog. All right, Melton and Horford will check in for the Warriors. We are 20 likes away from 500. Thank y'all so much. So it's going to be Sharp, Abdiar, Robert Williams, Yang Hansen, and Cook for the Blazers. For the Warriors, it's Draymond, Santos, Horford, Peyton, and Melton. Steph to Horford, attacking Williams, kicks it out to Melton, the Santos. He against Hansen. Oh, nice pump fake. Kick out to the corner for Steph for 3. Curry! Steph's first 3 of the night. His first field goal of the night. Another 3 for Golden State. And Cook is blocked out of bounds by Al Horford the other way. The defense one way for Golden State. The offense another way for Golden State. There you go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hooray! Here's an inbound stolen away by the Warriors. The Warriors play defense. Melton to Gee for 3, rims out. Oh, halfway in and out for Gee Santos. 3:28 to go in the first. Here's Williams inside for the slam. He got the position right there for Robert Williams and got the easy dunk. Here comes Golden State back the other way. Here's Melton. And defensive 3 seconds on Portland. Defensive 3 seconds on Portland on Yang Hansen, the rookie. And that'll be a technical free throw here for Steph coming up. Warriors could use Time Lord. We could, but he's got to, if we're going to trade for him, he's got to stay on the floor. Time Lord would not be bad, though. Steph will make the technical free throw. 27-15 lead here for Golden State. Looking good so far, says Andy. I'm just dreading when Kerr goes small ball. If Santos makes one mistake, here comes Pods. Yeah, you know he loves it. Okay, Andy, are you a wizard? Because as soon as I read your comment, Pajensky checks in for Peyton. Whoa. Why when I said your comment, Pods checked in? So here's Steph. Steph got the ball deflected. Gee picked it up, and Gee got fouled by Williams. Robert Williams fouled Gee on the loose ball. And our main Warrior basketball, that's a 13th foul now on the Blazers.
Blazers shooting 38% from the field. Only 6 made field goals for Portland.
Beautiful. Warriors defense stepping up right now to start this game, man. It's Cisco. We're checking here for the Blazers. So it's Sharp, Cisco, Williams, Hansen, and Cook. It's Steph, Santos, Horford, Melton, and Pods. Pods, 3, got it! Brandon Pajensky! That is 6 threes. The Warriors have as many threes as the Blazers have buckets in this quarter.
50% from downtown.
Let's go. Sharp misses. Warriors with the rebound. Butler, Melton, 3, got it!
Another one.
Oh my God. That's
looking like the 2016 Warriors right now.
Let's go. The ball movement in the threes. Missed shot here by Cook, but Williams tips it in. So that's 7 threes for the Warriors and 7 field goals for the Blazers now. Melton, Horford, 3. That's short. Yang Hansen the rebound. Warriors up by, 16. Here is Sharp. The kick out. The rookie, Hansen, misses the 3. Rebound, Brandon Pajensky. Here comes Pods. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Pods to Horford. Horford finds Butler. On the right elbow against Hansen. Butler down the baseline. Hand off Santos. Floater. Rimmed out. And Robert Williams with the rebound. Here comes Sharp, who lost the ball out of bounds. And timeout here. Timeout by the Golden State Warriors. They lead it 33-17 with 1:43 to go in the first. Let's go, man. What a start for the Golden State Warriors. 7 threes here in the first quarter. 7 threes, or 7 for 14 for downtown.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Robert Williams, he's off to a good start tonight for Portland. Off the bench, he's got 4 points and 2 rebounds. Klingen's got 7, Sharp's got 6. For the Warriors, it's 5 for Butler, 7 for Draymond, 6 for Moses, 4 from Steph, 3 each from Santos, Melton, and Pods. Guys, keep hitting that like button like the Warriors are hitting those threes. We are 90 likes away from 600. Thank y'all so much for joining here tonight. Thank y'all so much for joining here. We appreciate y'all. Blazers are taking a nap out there in the court. Dude, their defense is garbage. Their defense is garbage right now. Warriors are having their way. Somebody asked, where's Denny? He's out with a back injury. Avdia is out with a back injury. Avdia's out. Jeremy Grant's out. Warriors the only one out of Seth Curry. Lakers are up 20. Yeah, they sure are. Well, they're up 19 now, 73-54. Wow. Thank you for that update, Christian. Alberto, shout out to you for the Philippines. Salamont. I have Kayla Love. Need to go to fantasy. I thought about picking him up in a couple leagues. I really did. With Denny being out, I almost did, but I didn't. Sounds like Kurtz, as soon as Green is about to be back, Booker goes out. Well, hopefully he's all right, man. Hopefully he's all right. Bill, for the hustle, get out of here with that shit, bro. Get out of here. I don't want to see that negative shit in my chat, man. Get out of here with that. When does Seth come back? Who knows at this point? We don't know. The Warriors don't know. We don't know. It's a sciatica nerve injury. Those can linger for months, man. It can linger for months. What a start for the Warriors. Great start, Vininsky. Great start for the Warriors here tonight. Great start. 33 points, 17 for the Blazers, 7 threes for the Warriors to start tonight's game. 7 threes to start the game for the Warriors. None for the Blazers. All right, come out of the timeout. It will be... Now, I don't know if they said that was out of bounds off the Blazers or Warriors, because I saw the ref point one way and then point another way. It looks like it is Blazers ball. It is Blazers ball here at a timeout. Is Drew coming up bench? Yeah. Drew, in fact, he's in right now. Holiday, Hansen, Williams, Cisco, and Love. For the Warriors, it's Butler, Post, Horford, Milton, and Pods. Here's Love for 3, short. And fighting for the rebound, it goes to Drew Holiday. He'll have it here on the right elbow. It gets out Horford. Holiday for 3. Air ball. Out of bounds. Golden State ball. Bro, Rozier, Caleb Love's off to a terrible start, man. Terrible start for Caleb Love. All right, here's the Warriors the other way. And an offensive foul on Post. Offensive foul on Post. That's his second personal. And that's going to be Blazers ball. That's the 4th turnover by Golden State. Blazers have 3. 1:10 to go in the first. Caleb Love for 3. There you go, Rozier. Caleb Love makes his first field goal of the night. And that's the first 3 of the game for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Butler. Horford. 3-ball. Answers. Al Horford answers right back. 8 threes for the Golden State Warriors. 8 threes in the first quarter for Golden State. They're on pace for 32, which would be an NBA record. Here's a lob from Holiday and a jam for Robert Williams. 35 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Here's Pajensky to Melton to Butler, spinning floater, good for Jimmy Butler. And the Warriors lead it 38-22. Here is Drew Holiday the other way. Holiday bounces out to Cisco the pump fake. So Cisco throws it up. And a foul on the floor here by Butler. That was a foul to give for Golden State. That was a foul to give. Guys, we are just 30 likes away for 600. Hey, let's get 30 likes here in the final 22 seconds. Let's get 30 likes here in the final 22 seconds. Sissoko. Sissoko. That's what I've been saying. It probably doesn't sound like it, that's what I've been saying. Sissoko. Here is Drew Holiday. He'll have it on the left elbow. Holiday fights with the Williams inside for Sissoko. He will kick it out. City. Well, give it to Love. And Love's fouled by Milton. I'll just call him City. Love is fouled by Milton. That's a 3-point foul by DeAnthony Melton. 3 shots for Caleb Love. Wow, that's a bad foul. Lakers have 81 at halftime. Jesus. Why is Klingon not in? Well, he started the game. First free throw's missed by Love. First free throw is missed by Caleb Love. Guys, 8 likes away from 600. Y'all are smacking the hell of that like button like the Warriors are smacking them threes right now, man. Let's go. All right, second free throw's good for Love. One more coming up. Moody checks back in with the Warriors for 12 seconds to go. What's up, Brayton? What's up, bro? Sorry about your Steelers, man. Tough loss. Love makes 2 out of 3. Here comes Golden State with 10 seconds to go. Here is Jimmy Butler with 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Butler's fouled by Holiday. They had a foul to give. They had a foul to give with 4 seconds to go. Shut up, Brazier. Stupid. How's Steph doing? He's got 3 points. Steph's got 3 points so far. 600 likes. Awesome. Thank y'all so much. Let's go. Ball in the inbounds. 4 seconds to go to Melton. Ball knocked out of bounds with 3 seconds. 3 seconds to go. Brayton doing all right, man. See if the Warriors can win tonight. Get a bounce back win. Looking good so far. Ball in the inbounds with 3 seconds. Finds Pods. 2, 1. Step back on the buzzer. No good. And now we're doing for the first quarter. After 1 quarter play, Warriors up by 14. 38-24. Warriors offense exploded in that first quarter for 8 threes. Golden State shot 61% from the field, 53% from downtown, 8 for 15 from downtown. Meanwhile, the Blazers, only 39%. Only 39%. 2 of 10 from downtown. 2 of 10. So good job. Warriors played great defense. Forced 3 turnovers. Some nice defense at the rim for the Warriors. They did let the Blazers shoot some threes, and they missed. They were letting them shoot the threes. They're going to let the Blazers shoot themselves back into this game. Meanwhile, the offense was humming. They were moving the ball. They were getting those open threes, those open looks, those open layups. Warriors did everything right in that first quarter. Guys, we go to the second quarter. Smack that like. Hit that sub button. Up over 600 likes in the first quarter. That's awesome. We are 80 likes away from 700. Let's make our goal 1,000 likes before halftime. Over 2,300 in the chat. Pods and Kuminga for Middleton and Young. No, I don't want Trey. We don't need Trey Young. I mean, Trey Young's a great scorer, don't get me wrong, but I want MPJ at this point, man. Unless we go for somebody we knew was available. So there you go, Dub Nation. Let's go. All right, Crayfish, take it easy, man. We'll see you on Thursday. I hope we beat the Knicks. My grandpa's a Knicks fan, so we go back and forth. Brock, I'm looking forward to that game. First time facing New York this season, man. Would I take Denny on the Warriors? Yeah, I wish he was a Golden State Warrior. I wish we would have drafted him. You got the splash count wrong? Did I forget it? I think I forgot a splash for the Blazers, right? Yeah, 2. 2. I forgot to add that Caleb Love 3. There you go. Thank you, Henry. Bam did the jaw celebration. Interesting. They are rumored to have interest in Ja Morant. I need only 18 for Steph, man. He'll get that for you, bro. He'll get that. Don't worry, man. Can we actually get Giannis? I don't think they're trading him at this point, Brock. I think they're going to try to trade for somebody to keep him happy. Check the Lakers score. 81-60. Sheesh. 81-60. Well, it is not a 4-guard lineup to start the second quarter. It's Steph, Peyton, Pods, Draymond, and Santos. For the Blazers to be Kamara, Love, Williams, Holiday, and Rupert. Giannis got booed by the fans, down 31. Damn, they got smacked. Who beat them? Oh, Minnesota. That's right, Minnesota. All right, here we go. Start of the fourth quarter, Blazers with the basketball. Here's good full court pressure by Golden State. Santos will knock the ball out of bounds. With 11:51 to go here in the first half. Bucks lost by 30, and the Wolves didn't have Ant or Gobert. That's right, Gobert was suspended. Wow, that's wild, man. That's wild. Here's Love. Attacking inside. Deflected pass finds the hands of Rupert. Rupert's blocked. Rupert is blocked. Warriors with the ball the other way. It's Steph Curry. Steph against Rupert. Screen by Draymond. Curry to Draymond. 3. Good again. Second 3 of the game for Draymond Green. It's double over, folks. It's double over. Holiday misses the layup. Knocks the ball out of bounds. Golden State basketball. That's 2 threes now for Draymond Green. Guys, drop those Dre emotes in the chat. Drop those Dre emotes in the chat. All right, here's Santos. He'll give it off to Draymond on the right elbow against Holiday. Finds Gee. Nice pop fake. Kick out. Peyton. 3. Too strong. Rebound will be taken by. Come on. Here is a floater good by Rupert. Rupert gets on the board. His first field goal of the night. And it's 41-26. Here's a 3. Another one by the Golden State Warriors. Gee. 4. 3. 10 threes already for the Golden State Warriors. 10. Bad pass by Williams. Out of bounds. Golden State ball up 18. Here comes Steph back the other way. Steph to Draymond. Draymond deflected pass, thrown away. God, Jesus. Draymond's got 3 turnovers. Rupert inside. Foul by Steph. First foul on Steph. That's a shooting foul. Free throws coming up. Klingon will come into the game for Robert Williams. But Draymond Green has 10 points, folks. He's 4 for 5, 2 for 3 for downtown. 10 points already for Draymond Green. Guys, we are 40 likes away from 700. Keep smacking that like. Hit that sub button. We're live all season long for Golden State basketball. Live all season long for Golden State basketball. Rupert will make both free throws. 44-28 lead for the Warriors with 10:05 to go in the first half. Here is Peyton. Deflected pass out of bounds by Drew Holiday. A Dubs win means nothing? What do you mean? What do you mean it means nothing? A win's a win. You take any win to go back up 3 games over 500. Here is Peyton on the inbounds to Draymond. Finds Steph. 3 ball. Curry misses. Rebound by Holiday. Holiday finds Klingon. They're out there with Rupert, Kamara, and Love. Love will have it up top and hand off to Klingon. We're back down. Draymond on top of the post to Kamara. Kamara's got Santos on him now. Shoots on the Dre. The Klingon. Contested 3. Is off the side iron. Out of bounds to the Warriors. But you only beat bad teams? Good. I mean, that's not good, but you got to beat the bad teams. Like, you have to beat the bad teams, man. It's good that we're beating bad teams. Here's Draymond. To Steph. 3. Missed it again. And a rebound here by Drew Holiday. But that's also not true. Warriors have beaten some big teams this year. We beat the Spurs twice. We beat the Lakers. Here's Peyton. Here we give it up top to Pods, to Draymond, to Steph, to Santos. The ball movement. Peyton is fouled by Klingon. Great ball movement by the Warriors. Klingon on the shooting foul. Peyton to the line for 2. Rozier, he was trying to slam that. We beat the Nuggets this year. That's right. That's right. So we've beaten some good teams and some bad teams. We've also lost 2 bad teams that we shouldn't have this year, like the Pacers, like the Bucks without Giannis. What about Spurs? We beat them twice in a row. It don't matter if it was the beginning of the season. We still beat them. Second free throw good for Peyton. Warriors lead at 46-28. Here comes the Blazers back the other way. Here is City with it. City will hand it off here to Klingon. Klingon will drive inside. Bad pass. Another Blazer turnover. Blazers now with 7 turnovers. 7 turnovers by the Blazers. All right, Warriors are inbounds here. Up this much with Curry not scoring. He's going to cook soon. This is a great start for the Warriors. Up 18, and Steph only has 4 points. You're up 18, and Steph only has 4 points. We haven't faced the Pistons yet. We'll be facing them soon. Yeah, wait, did we face the Pistons? Here's the Warriors back the other way. Here's Melton to Peyton. 3 is too strong. Draymond tips the rebound to Steph. Steph, 3. Missed it again. Peyton the offensive rebound. Melton on the third chance. Attacks and scores! Melton down the lane around Klingon. And we have not faced the Pistons yet. We face them at the end of the month. Here's Love for 3. He can't answer. 5 for the rebound. It's off for Klingon out of bounds. It's Golden State basketball. Guys, we're 10 likes away for 700. Hit that like. Hit that sub button for Warriors live streams. Timeout here by the Blazers. Or timeout by the Warriors. They lead it by 20. With 7:53 to go here in the first half. 55. Wolfie! I got you, man. I didn't miss it. Trust me. I got you, Wolfie. What the 2 says, hi, Sports Series. When does the NFL award get announced? The week of the Super Bowl. The NFL honors or NFL awards are the week of the Super Bowl. I'm not sure what exact day. Probably that Friday or something. But the week of the Super Bowl is when the NFL awards are. No problem, Wolfie. I got you, bro. Thank you so much for the 2, man. Appreciate you. Steph's got more assists than points. Oh, yeah. Well, Steph's got 4 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. My God. Bro, Steph has been assisting like crazy for the Warriors. Steph has been assisting like crazy for Golden State, man.
All right, I'm back.
Hello there.
Just had to do something.
We're up 20 right now.
10-4 run in the second quarter for the Warriors.
Yes, sir. Warriors now shooting 55% from the field, 45% for downtown. Meanwhile, the Blazers, 34% from the field and only 17% for downtown. Oops, there you go. So when the timeout here by Golden State, it will be the ball out of the timeout. Good team, bad team, we're going to cheer. Warriors win. Absolutely, Berto. It don't matter if we beat the Blazers without Avdia or we beat the Thunder, man. A win's a win. A win's a win. Warriors. Guys, we hit 700 likes. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
80 away from 800. Let's go. Plays without Denny Avdia is shit. Well, their defense isn't doing nothing today, man. Warriors are having wide open shot after wide open shot. Yeah, anonymous Lakers are interested in Kuminga. We'll see what happens. Less than 2 days away till Kuminga can be traded. Please, just get this guy off our team, man. Jake B says Bam made 4 out of 6 for downtown against the Suns. Damn, Jake. What's Steph doing? He's not really scoring right now, but he's got 5 assists as he goes to the bench. It's going to be Butler, Moody, Horford, Melton, and Richard for the Warriors. It's going to be Klingon, Love, City, Weath, and Rupert for the Blazers.
What's up, Kim?
Gimme. I can see Kuminga in a Heat jersey. The only way that happens if we get Andrew Wiggins back. How fast do you...
I don't.
Huh? Oh.
What about Kuminga's attitude tells you that he's part of Heat culture?
It is a different culture over there.
I don't see it.
I don't think... they're interested in John Morant right now. Should be crazy. Melton, 3, good! Another one for the Warriors.
That's 11 splashes.
11 for 23 for Golden State. Warriors up 23 points. Here is Love. Finds Reith. Back to Love in a defensive 3 seconds on Golden State.
Have a good night, Brayton.
Hey, later, Brayton. Good night, bro. Hope you can wake up with a Warriors win, baby. Warriors, we are making everything right now, man, from downtown. This is crazy. Love, free throw is good. It's a technical free throw. It's a defensive 3 seconds on Milton. 51-29 lead for Golden State. All right, inbounds here for the Blazers. Here's Reith. Hand it off to Love. Back to Reith. Up top against Horford. Hand it off to City. Here attack Horford. Step back, kick it to Reith. Reith for 3 is short. And Butler gets the rebound. 7:05 to go in the first half. Warriors lead it by 22. Here's Horford. Missing the 3. Rebound Reith. Here comes Love. Love hurts. He will hand it off to Reith and hand it off to Kamara. Back to Love on the left elbow against Melton with 10 to shoot. And a foul here by Golden State. Foul by the Warriors. That's on Butler. James Paul, the 2, Rocha, what's the best way to fly to Vegas? I mean, I love... well, Vegas is mostly American Airlines and Southwest. So one of those 2, I guess. I've only flown to Vegas via Southwest. Here's a drive by Shaden Sharp up and good. James Nixon, the 2. Here's Melton to Horford. To Butler in the corner against City. Attacks him. Goes inside. Puts it up. Draws a shooting foul. Jimmy Butler to the line for 2 shots. That was a foul by Sissoko. Sissoko. There we go. Practice his name too all day today and still can't freaking get it. City on the foul. 2 shots here for Butler. First one is good. 52-31 for the Golden State Warriors. 15 points for Curry and he makes this. Well, we don't really need Steph. Steph's got less than 10 points. Curry's only got 4 points. And the Warriors are up 53-31 after the Butler free throws. Here comes City the other way here for the Blazers. Driving the left elbow, Klingon gets the screen. It's stolen away by Will Richard. It's a 2-on-1 for Golden State. Melton down the lane. Layup is no good, but a loose ball fell on the Blazers. Loose ball fell on the Blazers. Warriors maintain possession. James Paul with the 2. Josh Rocha, same bet this weekend?
Talking about the lemon?
Yeah, talk about the lemon. Sure.
If we lose, okay, and then what happens if you lose?
Yeah.
You
Maybe a membership? Here's Richard for 3. Another one for the Golden State Warriors.
That's total 12.
Yes, sir. Let's go. 56-31 lead for the Warriors. Here's a layup good by the Blazers right back to make it a 23-point game. Here is Moody for 3. That's a miss. And Klingon gets the rebound. Here comes the Blazers. Here's Sharp on the right elbow. Sharp finds Klingon. He will hand it off here to Rupert, who drives inside. Rupert layup is good. Back-to-back buckets here for the Blazers now. Got it. By the way, guys, Rupert, his sister is on the Golden State Valkyries. Rupert's sister is on the Valkyries. Richard for 3. No good this time. Klingon the rebound. Moody knocked out a bounce off of Klingon. Smart play there by Moses. James Palmer. Weather 2 says, if I lose, 10 gifted.
Bet.
There you go.
That's a bet.
All right. Thank you so much, James. What's up, Hoop? What up, B-Up?
Hey, Hoop.
What up? 56, 35. There you go. All right, Warriors on the inbounds. Butler underneath the bucket. Looking. Going to throw it off here to Horford on the right elbow. He's got Reith on him. Finds it to Melton. Here's a screen by Horford. Melton takes it inside. Melton, turnaround Jay, rims out, and rebound by Drew Holiday. Warriors up by 22 right now with 4:49 to go in the first half. Holiday hands it off here to Shaedon Sharp. Against Butler, back out to Holiday. He will attack Moody inside. Holiday lost out of bounds. Last touch by Golden State with 8 to shoot.
What's up, Brayton?
Guys, we are 20 likes away from 800 the first half. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
Here's Holiday.
What's your plans for tonight, B-Up?
Yeah. Here's a 3 miss by Holiday. Rebound Horford. I'm going to eat good tonight, B-Up. Here is Butler. He'll hand it off to Moody. Finds it to Melton. Goes inside. Met up by Reith. Melton up. Off the bank. Good over Reith somehow. What a shot by Melton. Warriors up 25. Or no, 23. Math, Rocha. Here's Holiday inside. Holiday will draw a shooting foul on Melton. 14 foul by the Warriors and 2 shots for Drew Holiday. Melton over Pods. Melton has been producing really nice more than Pods right now. Eventually, I'd like to see Melton enter the starting lineup. He closed his game for the Warriors, but I like him to start games too eventually.
Nice, B-Up.
Holiday misses the free throw. Damn, B-Hub, okay.
That does sound good.
Now I'm hungry. Steph does look zooted out on the bench. He's just like kind of staring. He's locked in. Holiday makes 1 out of 2. Holiday. 4 minutes ago here in the first half. Why did I go out? Oh, I see what I did there. Okay. Here comes Golden State up 58-36. Podge finds Horford in the left elbow. Finds a cutting Richards thrown away by the Blazers. Here's Holiday. Out to Shaedon. Sharp. Reith. 3-ball. No good. Butler with the rebound for Golden State.
Yep. Man of 1,000 holds. 58-36.
Yes, sir. Taking care of business right now, bro. Richard. Horford. Butler. Pump fakes. Drives in. Butler draws a shooting foul on Reith. 2 shots here coming up for Jimmy Butler with 3:30 to go in the first half.
Seen Jimmy just do that all night long.
That's
just getting to the rim.
That's what we need, Josh. That's what we need, man. We need him getting to the rim. We need him being aggressive if the Warriors are going to win a game against any team. Butler, first free throw is good. 59-36. Here comes Kamara and Love back in the game for the Blazers. So it's Kamara, Love, Sharp, Holiday, and Rupert. It's Butler, Moody, Horford, Pods, and Richard for the Warriors. I didn't sleep, but I was awake to order it. They close at 8 p.m., so normally I miss out when I'm hungry. So that's why you're up so early, B-Hub. Butler with the free throw. Warriors with the steal. Another turnover by the Blazers. Butler to Horford. Horford, kick out the Pods. Splits the defense. Floats it up and scores. Pods scores. And the Warriors lead at 62-36. Here's Holiday against Horford. Warriors up by 26 points. We hit 800 likes. Thank y'all so much. Sharp for three. No good. And the rebound off of Moody out of bounds. Wait, oh, they're going to talk about this? Well, they'll talk about this during the timeout. Timeout by the Blazers. 2:49 to go in the first half. Warriors lead it 62-36. What's great? Steph Curry's been on the bench. Normally, he checks back in by now. But with this big lead, Warriors have been able to rest Steph Curry. Love only has you 4 fantasy points this year. Yeah, he ain't doing nothing today. That's crazy because last time the Blazers were here in Golden State, Caleb Love had a career-high 26 points. Warriors looking to beat the Blazers for the first time this season. For the first time this season, Warriors looking to beat the Blazers. And they're doing it just like the Thunder were. Well, it's a blowout right now. It's a blowout for Golden State. What's up, Coleman? What's up, bro? Good luck to your Broncos this weekend, brother. Good luck, man. We are 80 likes away for 900. Over 2,700 in the building. Guys, Dub Nation, if you like what you're seeing, smack the hell that like button. Hit that sub button for more Warrior live streams. Like on Thursday when they take on the New York Knicks for the first time this season. Curry's not getting 20. We'll see. He's only got 4 points right now. Warriors have 26. They can hold this big lead. Steph will play the third, and we won't see him in the fourth quarter. Golden State's going to choke? I hope not, Free. I don't think so, man. We're shooting lights out right now. Steph is playing. He's got 4 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. Steph continues to have 5 or more assists for, about almost 10 games now. I think it was 8 games. No, it was 9 games coming to tonight. Steph now has 5 assists in 10 straight games for Golden State. I took the over. Hopefully it pays out. Well, not looking good with the way the Blazers are shooting the basketball right now, man. Not looking good at all.
Mm-hmm. Portland shooting 13% from downtown.
Híjole. Warriors, and that's the thing. Warriors are letting them shoot. They are letting them shoot, and they're shooting themselves out of this game. Well, they did shoot themselves out of this game. Warriors are letting them shoot these threes, and they're just not making them.
Huh.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Erica, you went to Steph assist? Good job, bro. What's up? Stephen Gandalf says, what's up, guys? Hello. Go Warriors, baby. Do you guys think Jimmy Butler covers the over 4.5 rebounds? Or he's already at 4. He just needs 1 more. You'll be good, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if the Warriors end up pulling the starters in the fourth quarter of this game, stays a blowout, Jimmy will play the rest of this quarter, and he'll play the third quarter. What's up, Nas 802? What's up, bro? All right, come out of this timeout. They completely missed the possession. 2:40 to go here in the first half. There's a missed shot by the Blazers. Pods goes coast to coast and scores. Warriors up 28 points. Here's a kick out for Rupert. Oh, it's Love, excuse me. To Holiday in the corner for 3. Holiday misses again. Pods finds in for the rebound. Holiday struggling here tonight. just like every other Blazer is. Here's Pods. He'll have it up top here. Gets Kamara, kick it over to Richard. And Richard lost the dribble out of bounds. That's a Warrior turnover. Turnover by Golden State. Warriors now with 8 turnovers here in the first half. 8 turnovers by the Warriors here in the first half. Here is Shaedon Sharpe falling down, getting back up. Sharpe gets around Richard, drives against Draymond, blocked by Draymond Green. Here comes Steph up the Pods the other way. Curry back in the game for the Warriors. Jimmy has on the right elbow. Draymond to Steph. Bad pass, 4 turnovers by Draymond now. Love, the lob, short, the jam. Shaedon Sharpe now with 12 points here tonight. Here is Steph back the other way. Warriors lead at 64-38. Here's a screen by Draymond Green. Steph, Richard, 3. Got it! Second 3 of the night for the rookie. Warriors have 13 threes here in the first half.
Wow.
Holiday misses. Sharpe gets the rebound. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Pods, although he thinks that's off of Sharpe. 67 points for the Warriors.
Timeout, Warriors.
I think we're going to challenge.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yep.
Challenge.
So call on the floor. Was a ball out of bounds off for Pods. Warriors were challenging, thinking it went off for Shaedon Sharpe. So timeout, Warriors. 108 to play here and 109 to play here in the first half. 67-38. Warriors up 29 points. 55% from the field. 46% for downtown. You got Melton with 10. 7 for Pod. 6 for Richard. Steph's only got 4 points, but 7 assists. 7 assists for Steph Curry.
Damn.
Wow. Double-double alert for Steph tonight, folks. Where's Seth? Seth is still hurt. Who knows when we're going to see Seth Curry at this point? Dealing with that sciatica injury.
Jones wants to know if the parlay is doing okay.
Let's see. Let's go take a look. Shaedon Sharpe's killing it.
Thank you, Jaden.
Horford's doing pretty decent. We need 8 more PRA from him, and we need 2 more rebounds from Peyton.
So 2 more rebounds for Peyton and what?
And 8 more PRA from Horford.
Okay.
And then Shaedon Sharpe needs 8 more points. So that definitely looked like it was off of Sharpe.
Ball last touch by Portland. Successful challenge.
There we go. All right, so Warriors will have the inbounds here, up 67-38. Do they keep 1, 2, 3, 4? I think they lose their timeout. We'll see here. Steph went up with 7 points. That's fine. If the Warriors are blowing them out, Steph doesn't need to score here tonight. But it'd be cool to see him get a double-double.
Yeah, everyone else is picking up their pace for Curry.
It's the complete opposite of the Hawks game, Josh, where everybody is contributing tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Not just 3 people.
It's good.
Yes. It's that team basketball that all the Warriors have been talking about. Steph, wide open. Misses the 3. Rebound will take by Drew Holiday. Holiday to Love. Love. Got it stolen away by Steph Curry. Nice bounce pass to Richard up court. Finds Pods. Finds it to Dre. To Pods. Driving here against Kamara. Kick out Draymond. 3. No good this time. Rebound Holiday. Here comes the Blazers with 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's a 3. Up and good. Finally by the Blazers, Drew Holiday.
That's his first field goal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he only had 1 free throw before that.
Hey, what's up, Justin?
Yo, what's up, Justin? What's up, man? Hey, you have a good night, bro. Appreciate you dropping by. Yeah, Warriors are looking good right now, bro. Steph.
Have a good one, dude.
In the corner. Curry's blocked by Kamara out of bounds. 7 seconds to go. 2 to shoot for Golden State. Thank you, mods. 7 to go, 2 to shoot for Golden State. Steph to Draymond for 3. Rimmed it out. Kamara the rebound. 3, 2, 1 to Sharp, and Sharp's foul with 1 second left. 1 second left. That was a foul they give for Golden State. Curry only 4 points. Yep, only 4 for Steph, but he's got 7 assists. He'll check out for defense here. Let's check in Peyton. 1.4 to go in the inbounds here for Portland. 30 likes away from 900. That's awesome, y'all.
There you go.
Love, 3 at the buzzer. Rims halfway in and out. Warriors lead it 67-41 at halftime. What an
26-point game.
We are hitting our shots, Josh. We're playing good defense, and Portland can't hit nothing.
Warriors put up 38 points in that first quarter. Portland 24. Warriors 29 in the second. 17 for Portland in the second. They shot 37% from the field, 17% from downtown. Y'all shot 50% from the field, 42% from 3, with 13 made splashes.
Just beautiful team basketball, offense and defense tonight so far, man. 26-point lead. We're forcing a pretty good amount of turnovers too. They have 8. The Blazers had 8 turnovers in that first half.
I'm worried about Horford getting that 8 PRA with it being a blowout.
Yeah.
There'd be no need to put him out there on the floor.
It might be tough for Sharp, Peyton, and Horford all to hit because of the blowout. We'll see. We'll see what happens here in the second half. We're here at halftime, guys. Warriors up by 26. We got 20 likes away from 900 here at halftime. Thank y'all for joining. We're on pace for 26 threes. That would be 3 shy of the record.
So Curry, he's only made, 1 field goal for the game so far? Yeah, he's 1 for 7, 1 for 6 from downtown. But the thing is, he's got 7 assists. He's got 4 boards. So he's contributing in the playmaking ability. And everybody else is picking up the pace. So you have 3 players in double digits, 11 from Jimmy, 10 from Draymond with 2 made threes, 10 off the bench from DeAnthony Melton. You have 6 from Santos, 7 from Pods, 4 from Gary Payton, Moody with 6 with 2 made threes. And that's a good spread of production.
Oh, it's such a better feeling than we saw against Atlanta a couple of days ago, man, where it was only Steph, Butler, and Melton scoring.
Mm-hmm.
This is the team basketball we've been seeing for the Warriors over the last couple of weeks, besides a couple of games. That's it.
For Portland, only 1 player was in double digits in that first half. That was Shaedon Sharp, 6 for 11 from the field, 12 points with 1 rebound.
Oof.
7 points from Donovan Clingan with 5 boards. Nothing from Kamara. Sissoko, nothing. Robert Williams has 6 points off the bench. So does Rupert. And 4 from Drew Holiday off the bench with 1 made field goal. So they're struggling to score.
And that's not normal because the Blazers typically play well and shoot well against the Warriors. So it's a good sign of relief to see that. Let's go, Dub Nation. Appreciate y'all joining. What a first half for the Golden State Warriors, man. Let's see if they can keep it up in the second half. It should be such a nice game to be able to give Draymond, Steph, and Butler a 4th quarter off tonight. We saw the Thunder finally beat the Spurs after losing 3 games to them. Warriors on the verge of doing that here to the Blazers here tonight. It's a 13-0 won by the Hawks. It's a 17-point game now. 15-point game. Lakers are up 101-82.
That's a good response for the Lakers. Last night, they just played terrible against the Sacramento Kings. Kings had them on their heels the entire night, pressing them in the transition game, knocking down perimeter shots. Luka and LeBron James got almost no help from anybody else for the most part. And then on the second leg of a back-to-back, they're playing against Atlanta, who does that stuff better than Sacramento. They're younger, too. They're more resilient, and the Lakers are up big on them. That's a good response for LA.
I think they made a statement with playing both Luka and LeBron today. Like, hey, we got to go out and win this game, man.
You figured that they would have looked like they are right now against Sacramento and then look like how they looked last night against Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes basketball's like that.
That's how Atlanta looked like against us, how the Lakers are looking like against them right now.
Mm-hmm.
Was yours since McCollum? 21 points off the bench, so he's having a good game.
I saw Minnesota won again. They're creeping up the standings. They're creeping up. They're what? Before tonight, they were just 2.5 games out of second place.
Oh my God.
They have an elite defense right now. With the exception of the point guard position, they're getting a lot of great play from every other position, even off the bench.
They didn't have Edwards or Gobert tonight, and they blew out the Bucks.
Yeah, Gobert suspended.
Yeah.
Phoenix lost to Miami.
Yeah, they came
Denver
back.
beat New Orleans.
Okay.
Houston beat the Bulls in a close one. And Rockets needed that win.
Mm-hmm.
Like they've been in a slump. They needed that win. And of course, we're the ones that give it to them.
Well, more you lose, the better pick you guys can get. Vonnie with the two says Dubs and Lakers are both playing fired up after big L's.
As a veteran team, that's how you need to look after a big loss. Get some pride out there.
I love, well, obviously I hate when the Warriors lose big or lose at all, but I love when I see that passion from the Warriors after a big loss. From whether it's Jimmy, it's Dre, it's Steph, anybody, man, I love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Vonnie, thank you for the two, bro.
Thank you, Vonnie.
Why is Gobert suspended? Because he got 6 flagrants this season. If you get 6 or more flagrants, you get suspended. And check this out. For every flagrant that Rudy Gobert gets the rest of the year, he's suspended 2 games. For every flagrant he gets from here on out the rest of the season, we're not even halfway through, it will be 2-game suspension for every flagrant he gets.
You got to chill out, man. Because he's still the anchor for that defense.
Oh, 100%, man.
If the Pacers get the number 1 pick, watch out for them next season. Yeah. If they get Cam Boozer, Depenza, or whoever, with Halliburton coming back, yeah.
No, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Is Curry hurt? No, Curry's not hurt. Curry's not hurt. He's letting the other guys do the heavy lifting tonight. He's not shooting well. He's 1 for 7 from the field. He only played 16 minutes in that first half. 1 for 6 from downtown. He has 7 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 turnover. So what's the rest of the guys stepping up? Curry might as well get a reboot. They might not need him much in the second half either. He might play a little bit here, a little bit there. If the Warriors hold on to this lead in the third quarter, they just might go deep. Might see some TJD minutes, some Buddy Hield minutes tonight. Got you, Grinch. Let Curry rest. They might just do that. Same thing with Horford. I'm thinking if they hold on to this lead, Al Horford might only get a few more minutes, maybe, in the second half. Because you got to be careful with his minutes. If Ja goes to the Bulls, can he become the next Jordan? And would you like the trade? And do you think it's a good dream? Though I wonder about Zion and Poole coming to the Warriors and Buddy Pod's mood. Would I want John Morant on the Chicago Bulls? No. We don't need another guard. That's why we're looking to try to unload Kobe White. Not because he's a bad player. He's a damn good player who's still young, but he could probably net us some pretty good assets to continue to build around our young core. We don't need a guard. We need a wing. We need some size. That's what we're looking to do. I wouldn't want Ja. him going to Chicago wouldn't make much sense. At least I don't think.
I don't think any team should want Ja Morant, man.
I mean, he's still young. He still has his ability. He needs to be motivated. He needs to lock in. That's the big thing about John Morant. He needs to be engaged. Hasn't been in Memphis for some time. So wherever he goes, he needs to buy in. And maybe you can still get some great stuff out of John Morant for the rest of his prime.
Well, then maybe
I just don't want it to be us. I don't want to take that. I don't want to take that risk.
maybe a trade to Miami might be best for him then.
Yeah, he doesn't have that Miami Heat culture mindset. But if he's willing to let them take him onto the roster and he were to buy in, imagine John Morant's ability with Heat culture mentality, that dog mentality since the beginning. How much better would he be as a player?
He would be playing at an elite level every single year because he has the talent, man.
He just makes boneheaded decisions. Can't seem to get out of trouble or stay out of trouble. But we'll see if he turns it around. He's still young.
Mm-hmm. The Bucks could use him. I did see the Bucks are interested in John Morant.
Ja can be very entertaining. Oh yeah, he can be very entertaining. He can be such a killer of a player. He can be.
Literally. Mm-hmm. Oh, I gotta grab water. Whoops, I forgot my water in the bathroom.
If I'm the Wizards, I think about trading for him, buy low, and have Ja at point guard and Trey at shooting guard. You'd have Ja and Trey in the backcourt. Huh.
The Wizards?
I like what the Wizards have right now. It looks like Trey wants to be there. He's probably going to re-sign with them on an extension. He's got a young, good core around him. He's got Alex Sarr, a big he's going to play well with, and that's going to benefit Sarr. He's got some players that do have defensive ability around him. You got a great catch and shoot guy in Trey Johnson.
Yes.
And then you're probably going to have a top end pick in the draft and bring in a big top tier talent. So Washington, if they do it right, they could look pretty decent here in a few years.
Dude, Trey Johnson has been pulling up from Steph Curry territory and making it with ease.
Yeah.
That dude's a baller, man.
I'm looking over there at Washington. I'll be paying attention to them.
I'm good. Good. Washington, they haven't had a good team in a while since those John Wall days, man. They've been rebuilding forever. And we got over 900 likes. Thank y'all so much. We're here at halftime. Should be about maybe 5 minutes or so away from second half tip-off. Guys, smack that like, hit that sub button. Thank y'all for joining here tonight. John Trey with the Wizards remind me of Arenas and Nick Young. Oh my God, mofo. I remember Nick Young as a Wizard, bro. I remember that. If I'm the Wizards, I entertain that idea. I wouldn't. Like Josh mentioned, with that young core, they don't need him. They don't need to go after him. I think Ja and Miami would be a good match. As Josh mentioned, long as he buys into that Heat culture, I think Ja and Miami would be a great match. Ja, Booker, Burks, Dunn, Williams, stay with me. You want Ja Morant and the Suns? And that's the thing. You guys don't need to break up what you got going on. I know you guys lost today, but Jake, you guys don't really need to break up what you got going on, man. You guys have a lot of good chemistry together. A lot of good chemistry. I can't imagine Ja anywhere where it's time for him to go. Memphis needs to get rid of him, and he needs to get rid of Memphis, man. But Ja definitely has to go. What's up, Nikki? What's up, man? For the Philippines, Salama. Do you think the Warriors trade for MPJ? We'll see. We'll see what happens. A lot of rumors swirling about it. We're less than 2 days away from Kuminga being able to be traded, man. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. A sleeper move for the Warriors would be land Triple J. I like Triple J, but you'd be trading for a guy who doesn't know how to rebound and is always in foul trouble.
What about Triple J?
Somebody's saying maybe the Warriors go after Triple J.
What he brings you is defense,
Yeah.
and floor spacing.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're cool with him not getting boards, right? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot he can do for you outside of that.
It's just that dude, every time I see him, it always seems to be in foul trouble, man.
And the thing about Jonathan Kuminga, not only are you ready to trade him off the team because he never meshed well with Curry and the rest of the squad, especially this season, but also for the mentality of everybody, not just, the fans, but the players, the franchise. Like, it's going to be like a dark cloud just gone once Kuminga's gone. On the court, off the court, he needs to go.
And hopefully it happens as soon as possible. Like, it'd be cool if Thursday morning or wherever his contract's available, if it's the afternoon or there's already a trade done.
Last year was a crazy trade deadline. Crazy trade deadline. My goodness.
Still crazy that we traded for Jimmy Butler last year.
I'm expecting it to be pretty crazy this year too. Maybe not as top heavy because last year we saw Luka get traded. That was nuts. But could see a lot of trades, man. Bulls need to be sellers. I would still like the Pelicans to get involved in trades.
See if they do.
Lakers got to be buyers. You got to be buyers. Kings got to be sellers.
Timberwolves got to be buyers.
Timberwolves got to be buyers.
Yep.
Houston need to look at the guards that might be available for trade.
Yep.
Maybe they got to go trade for Kobe White somehow, or even Ayo Dosunmu.
Oh, Dosunmu, that would be an interesting move. I know he's been on the trade block for a couple of years now from you guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, second half's about to begin. Smack that like, hit that sub button. 60 likes away from 1,000.
Mofo says Triple J with the Warriors would remind me of Al Harrington. Ooh.
Al Harrington, I don't really remember that guy. Yeah, he would give us a lot. It's just that dude's always in foul trouble. Kamara goes inside against post. It's Kamara, City, it's Sharp, it's Holiday. Oh, Holiday starts the second half. And Klingen. Sharp, good. For Shaden Sharp. That's a 3. I thought it was a deep 2. That's a 3 for Sharp. That's their 4th 3 of the game. Thought his foot was on the line. Here's Dre. Back the other way. It's Steph, Draymond, Butler, Moody, post for the Warriors. Moody, contested 3. No good. Fouled by Shaden Sharp.
Sharp knocks down the 3 to start the second half. And now he sends Moody to the line for 3. Yeah, he got him on the way up on the arm.
We're going to get a timeout. I think we're getting a challenge here by the Blazers. Yep, challenge here by the Blazers.
Looked like he got him on the shooting arm as he was rising.
Yep.
But they're going to take a look at it.
Okay. Challenge away. There we go. So challenge here, guys. Rozier the chooses 31-9 run for the Hawks. It's an 11-point game. Timeout Lakers. Oh.
Wow. 31-9, you said?
Yeah. It's 108-97 Lakers, 8:58 to go.
My goodness. Nickeil Alexander-Walker has been incredible this season. That was a guy who needed a change of scenery for the biggest reason. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, he was in the shadow of Jaden McDaniels over there in Minnesota. He comes to Atlanta. He's their second leading scorer on the season. He's 10 for 15 tonight, 26 points, 4 boards, 3 assists. He's just been so efficient, man, in everything.
This is his 3rd team. He went to New Orleans, to Minnesota, now Atlanta, and he's found his groove.
He's the leading scorer for that game.
Bro.
He's a leading scorer for that game. Luka's got 25. Nickeil's got 26.
Damn, Luka's only got 25? Wow.
Aiden's got 15 boards.
Yo, Aiton. Okay.
We're in a commercial break. Portland is challenging the call on the floor. The call on the floor was a shooting foul from Shaedon Sharpe to Moses Moody that would send him to the line for 3 free throws, but they think he didn't foul him. So Tiago Splitter, the head coach of the Portland Trailblazers, are challenging that call.
Very early challenge here to start the second half. That's not standard at all. There you go.
You missed him on the Wolves there, Goat. Nikhil was good, man. And now he's turned into a real special player. Sometimes some players just need that, man. They need that room to grow.
Look at Ryan Rollins for the Bucks. He's having a hell of a year.
That's another one. That's another guy that vastly improved.
Former Warrior draft pick, traded to the Wizards, didn't do nothing there, and found his home in Milwaukee.
So the starting five for the Warriors to start this second half, while we're in a commercial break, it's Curry. He's back out there. Quentin Post, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, Moses Moody. For the Blazers, it's Holiday, Sissoko, Sharpe, Klingon, and Kamara. We're in a commercial break, challenged by the Blazers. They're challenging whether or not Sharpe fouled Moody, shooting 3.
Holiday starting in the second half in place of Caleb Love, who started in the first half. Mofo says Lakers just hit back-to-back threes.
Ooh, there you go. That'll do it right there. That'll spark something. Who's the worst team in the NBA? Asked Camacho. Worst team in the NBA right now? Right now is New Orleans, which is crazy because they have so much talent on that roster. They have more talent than Sacramento or Indiana does. Indiana's got 9 wins. So did New Orleans. New Orleans is more disappointing to me.
Yeah, I mean, we expected Indiana not to be so great without Halliburton. All right.
Successful challenge for Portland. Successful challenge. So no free throws for Moody. Portland will have the possession. Here goes a tee-up 3 from the wing from Sissoko. So that's back-to-back threes from Portland.
Warriors lead down the 20, and they almost took the ball over the inbounds. All right, come on, Dubs. Don't even think about this, man. Here's Butler to Draymond left elbow. Fine step. Step back to Draymond. Draymond for 3. He missed it. Sharpe with the rebound. Oh, boy. Here's Sharpe the other way. Sharpe will kick it out here up top. Kamara for 3. That's way off. And Draymond Green with the rebound.
20-point game.
Post. Draymond looking for a passing lane. Now directing traffic.
See, first synced up 10, 19, 18, 17, 16.
Post. Josh on the left elbow here against Klingon. Finds it to Moody. Moody pulls up. Moody scores.
Moody with the bucket.
67 to 69 for the Warriors. Nice. 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. Holiday, nice pass out. Kamara from the corner is good.
All right, so Blazers are knocking down some perimeter shots.
They're knocking down those open threes that they were missing in the first half.
They were 17% from downtown in the first half.
Post.
They're starting off hot right now in the second.
And the Warriors are starting off cold. Post misses. Sharpe can't handle the pass. It goes out of bounds.
That's turnover number 12 for Portland. Turnover 12 for Portland.
Let's go. We got to take advantage of it. Warriors up by 19 here. They were up as much as 28 points. Draymond. It'd be so nice to rest Draymond, Steph, and Butler. Draymond attacks Klingon. What was that? Good defense by Klingon.
Oh, no.
Holiday for 3. Good.
Oh, that's timeout. Kerr's got to call a timeout. We got a 16-point game. It's a 12-2 run for the Portland Trailblazers. They have found their rhythm offensively from downtown. That shot Drew Holiday just took, that was a confident shot. Curry was all over him, and he took it between the eyes.
That is not good, man. Warriors defense, lots of days to go to start this second half.
Shooting percentages are going up for Portland.
Not good. And the Warriors going down a little bit here to start the quarter, man.
This is where we've seen Golden State struggle, where they get these big leads, and then they kind of just take a seat back a little bit. You just can't do that in today's NBA.
Now, with as much as teams shoot the 3-ball nowadays, you just can't take your foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, exactly. You got to keep the foot on the gas pedal.
Come on. Good time out here by Steve Kerr. Rally up the troops.
I mean, just look at what happened with Los Angeles and the Hawks tonight.
Mhm.
They were beating down the Hawks, and then the Hawks went on a 31-9 run to start coming back into the game. And the Lakers are like, okay, we got to block back in. And then, like Mofo said, they hit back-to-back threes.
Mhm.
Like, that's what you got to do here out of this timeout. Like, okay, they're making a 12-2 run on us to start the second half because they're thinking this game's not over yet. And with a 16-point game, yeah, it's not over yet.
Mm-hmm.
So come out of this timeout, locking in, and get back into the groove of things.
Agreed. Make your adjustments, whatever you got to do here, man. Make that ball movement crisp again. It was so nice and crisp, like a McDonald's Sprite in that first half.
Where we at, Roach?
We are 20 likes away from 1,000.
Incredible. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Let's go, man. What's up, Jackson? How you doing, bro?
What's up, Jackson? Michael Taylor wants an update on Seth Curry.
To be honest, Michael, there really isn't one, man. He's still going to be out at least another couple weeks with a sciatica injury.
Sciatica is something that can linger for months, man. It can linger for months.
And he's been out, I think, over a month already from it. Like, that sucks, man.
It's probably going to be a 3-month thing.
Mm-hmm. What? January? We might probably not see him maybe till end of February, maybe March. Maybe not till
maybe. And that's a maybe. I don't know how bad his sciatica is.
Yeah.
It all depends on how bad that nerve is pinched.
Mm-hmm. Ugh, God. What's up, Ben? We're doing all right. How you doing, man? Welcome on in.
What they'll do when you have sciatica, we're in a commercial break, by the way. When you have sciatica, what they'll usually do is they'll put you into physical therapy to do these stretches and stuff like that, like hip stretches, and they'll give you like these pills to bring down the inflammation. If that doesn't work, they could give you a shot right to your lower back. You don't want to do that because it's pretty painful and it's pretty serious. And if that doesn't work, surgery might be needed.
Oh, that would suck, man. Ooh, Michael Taylor, you're dealing with sciatica right now? Oof.
I'm so sorry, man. That's very painful stuff.
Yeah.
I hope you heal up, man. Quick.
All right, guys, out of the timeout. Here comes Golden State. Their lead is down to 16 right now. Here's Butler on top against Holiday. Finds it to Draymond. Draymond is fouled by Kamara up top. 9:02 to play here in the third quarter. Warriors will have the inbounds. Guys, we're 4 likes away. 4 likes away. No, we just hit 1,000 likes.
All right, Blue Alpha Roach is coming out to play. As he does that, the ball's inbound from the right sideline. Draymond Green in the high post dribbles out to the right wing. Handoff goes Curry, finds a wide open corner. Shot from downtown, missed by Quentin Post. He's not been shooting well from downtown. He's been shooting terrible for tonight, 0 for 4. And back the other way, it's a missed 3 by the Blazers, rebounded by Draymond Green. And here come the Warriors shooting on the right side of the court, up 69-53. 8.5 to go. Curry finds Draymond, swings it to Post, catch and shoot. 3 again is another miss. Quentin Post has not made a shot tonight. Blazers cut the lead down to 16 here in the third quarter. Holiday in the post, brings it back out to left short corner, out to Klingon, handoff right back to Holiday. Shot clock to 10, pass inside to Klingon. Draymond tips it out. Recovering is Holiday. He'll take Jimmy Butler off the dribble, and a driving floater is good.
Bro.
And now it's a 14-point game.
What is happening right now? Field goals this quarter. 5 for 8 for the Blazers, 1 for 7 for Golden State. Ball hits a 3.
That's what you were looking for. Jimmy Butler, he's only missed 1 field goal the entire night. He's got 14 points.
Beautiful, Jimmy. That's what we need from you, man. Sharp inside. Sharp up and good off the glass.
Shaden Sharp picking up business. Business picking up for Sharp. He's got 17 points.
Steph, we need him to get going right now. Curry found on the floor by Kamara. Yo, a man of the 2, would you like to trade to go get MPJ and lose JK Moody? I'm fine with that.
For those 2 pieces?
Yeah.
Yeah. because that means you could still use other assets to go make another move.
Yes, sir. We'll see. Kaminga could be traded in 2 days, Emmanuel. Thank you, bro.
If you made a trade like that, then you can go still trade for a big.
For a big, yeah, even a backup big, just a solid backup big. Missed 3 by Steph. Kamara for 3. The Warriors lead is down to 12.
The Blazers are knocking down some splashes now. They're at 8 splashes made for the game. Most of here in the second half.
Butler layup, he misses. Rebound Holiday. And then Payton will knock the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Payton. Oh my God.
The confidence is building for the Portland Trailblazers.
Warriors are being outscored 19-8 right now here in this third quarter.
12-point game, 7 minutes to go. Toumani Camara. Let's see what he could do. He's going to work against Curry inside to Klingon, up top to Drew Holiday. Holiday off the screen from Klingon brings out Gary Payton. Step back 3, short. Draymond the rebound. His 7th of the night. And his outlet pass stolen up by Shaedon Sharpe. Bounce pass, baseline, kick out, Holiday. And a 3 is missed by Kamara. Why didn't Holiday score?
He was wide open.
Why didn't he take that shot?
Whoa. Here is Payton with the layup the other way. Josh, that's a 4-point swing. Let's go. Here's a 3. Missed by the Blazers. Rebound Moody.
Drew Holiday literally just pulled a Ben Simmons.
Yep. Steph has the wide open 3. Curry finally hits.
Curry from downtown.
That's 15 threes now for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Klingon. Who'll have the ball up top to Shaedon Sharpe. Klingon will pass it back. Inside, no, stolen away by Draymond Green. Here comes Golden State back the other way. Steph, Butler, dunk.
A great run by the Warriors over the last couple of minutes. Gives you the lead right back to 19. Timeout, Portland.
That's so much better, Josh. Yeah, that's a 4-0 run right there for the Warriors.
What was Portland thinking during that little run? They made some boneheaded decisions that were really weird.
I mean, Drew Holiday didn't have a defender within 10 feet of him, and he passed the ball out.
I can't believe he did that. A veteran like him, I can't believe he did that. That was weird. All right, commercial break, timeout. 19-point lead for the Warriors with 5:54 left to go in the third quarter.
4 timeouts now remaining, a piece for each team.
Steve Smith, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. You've been dealing with sciatica since 2012, and nothing's been helping.
Oof.
If all those things didn't help, the injections, the nerve blocks, the chiropractors, nothing, have you thought about surgery? Has that been talked about with your doctor?
Yeah, man. That sucks, bro. Hopefully one day you get cured of that, man. All right, time out here, guys. Warriors, our Dub Nation, we are 70 likes away from 1,100. Hey, you guys got the blue out for Rocher out, and it's helped the Warriors.
That's true. Caleb Love will check in for Sissoko. Robert Williams checking in for Shaedon Sharpe. Guy Santos in for Butler.
All right, come on, Dubs. Keep this going now. Why is Steph not having the ball? Well, Steph's got 10 assists tonight. Steph's got double digits assist again. Love it. Let's go. All right, out of this timeout, let's see if the Warriors can keep this run going, man. Warriors are in the blues, and the Portland Trailblazers are in the standard reds. Yo, Rick, welcome back to the Cult of Fury.
Rick, Slick Rick, let's go. New to the Cult of Fury, baby.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much for the support.
Here's Holiday, lobbing it for Robin Williams.
Time Lord with the lob, the jam.
5:33 to go here in the third quarter. Draymond will hand it off here to Steph. Steph splits the defense. Curry goes downhill. Kick it back out to Draymond. Draymond back to the corner. Stolen away by Robin Williams. Oh, my God, man. Here comes the Blazers back the other way. Here's a 3 short. Rebounded by Guy Santos. Here comes Steph and the Warriors back the other way with 5:08 to play in the third quarter. Oh, my God. Steph finds Moody. Wide open for 3. Missed it. 5 of the rebound goes to Guy Santos. Santos back to Moody. Second chance, 3. Good.
How about Moody tonight? How about Rick, who just became a member again and gives 10 memberships to the chat?
Rick, let's go. Thank you so much, bro.
Rick from downtown.
Bang. Here's a steal by Draymond Green. Draymond will fumble up court and hand it off to Santos. Torcani, Payton. Payton stepped out of bounds.
Let's hear it for Rick and the 10 gifted memberships going to Dramos, Liquo 94, ADS Gang, John Nario, Uris, Jojo Rabbit, Joey, welcome to the Cult of Fury, Ghouls, welcome, Kevin, Dawn, welcome y'all to the Cult of Fury.
Let's go. We love you, Rick. We appreciate you, bro.
You guys always make my day, especially, absolutely deserve it. Thank you, Rick.
Hey, love you, man. Here's a 3 by Yang Hansen. The rookie for downtown makes it 9 splashes now for the Blazers.
All right, Horford's back out there. You need him.
Come on, Horford. Let's go, baby. Here's Santos. He's falling down. Keeps up his dribble, though. Kicks it out here to Prajensky. Gets a screen by Payton. Here's 3. Pods missed it. Right for the rebound taken by Time Lord.
They missed Horford on the slip screen.
Of course they did. Here's Time Lord against Horford. He'll kick it out here to Drew Holiday. He'll have it up top. Holiday to Williams out to the corner. Here's a drive. Almost a steal by the Warriors. Henson's got it. The rookie. Well, get it tipped into the backcourt. Taken by Payton. Gary Payton picks it up. Gary Payton scores.
19-point game.
There you go, man.
Whoa. Mopo says Lakers put up 141 points.
Damn.
They won 141 to 116 over Atlanta.
So they almost ended up winning that game by, what, almost 40 points or 30 points.
LeBron James ended up being the highest scorer with 31 points.
Here,
18 boards.
almost 20 boards for Aiton. Horford with the block. Al Horford with the block. Here comes Golden State back the other way. Horford will pump fake. Horford will go for the 3 and no good. Rebounded by the Blazers. Here comes Toronto. Here comes Portland back the other way. Holiday inside. And 1 for Drew Holiday. 3:11 to go here in the third quarter. The Warriors hit it 84-67. Damn. Good drive there by Holiday. I did not think they would give a continuation on that, and they did. Guys, we are 20 likes away from 1,100. Thank y'all so much. That's awesome. Yeah, I guess he picked up the dribble. Yeah, I guess that is an N1.
Rozier says in the chat, Love has 2 fantasy points.
Ew.
Yeah, he's got 6 points, but all from the free throw line, man. He's 1 for 8 from the field, so that really hurts you. He's got 3 assists, but him missing all those shots screwed you over in fantasy.
And he didn't start the second half. Drew Holiday did. Podge too strong. Williams the rebound.
Because he's got the cold hand.
Mm-hmm. Holiday's got the hot hand in this quarter. Finds the rookie Hansen. He puts his feet down, trying to pass it up. Does to Kamara. He's got Horford on him. Kamara, step back 3. No good. Rebound Butler. Here comes Golden State back the other way. Up by 16 points. Here is Butler. He will go inside. Butler double team the Horford. Horford for 3. Way off. Rebound Robert Williams. Of course. Come on, Horford. Holiday for 3. That's no good. Horford the rebound.
What'd you take him for his PRA total?
It's 13 is the total, so 12.5. Here's Milton blocked. He got blocked by Robert Williams. Oof. Here comes the Blazers back the other way. Here's a bad pass off the header. Kamara with right to Santos. Here comes Golden State back the other way. Here's Milton on the left elbow. Milton attacks. He will hand it out to Pods. Pods against Robert Williams. Back to Milton. 5 to shoot. Really good defense right now by the Blazers. Milton tough lane.
He gave him the business, man.
Mm-hmm.
Took him right to the hoop.
He said, "Get out of here, Robert Williams. Let me take this." Here is Drew Holiday. Pass inside for Robert Williams. Kick out to the corner. It is Caleb Love. And Love misses again.
He's 1 for 9.
That's the thing. Last time he was here in Golden State, he had a career high 26 points. Not today, Junior. Here's Gee. Left elbow, and he's fouled by Drew Holiday. Holiday literally fouled Gee just to get out of the game right there.
How many rebounds did you need for what? Gary Payton, you said?
Freaking 4. He's been averaging 6 rebounds a game over his last 7 games.
He's only got 1.
Yeah, of course, man. Inbounds here for Horford. Finds it to Butler. Screen. Butler attacks. Horford. 3. Got it.
You needed that.
Yes. Warriors lead back up to 21 points just like that. 17 points now. Or 17 threes, for the Warriors. Horford's got 6 points now. Here's Robert Williams. They're going to let him take that 3. He does it. Instead, he gives it out to Kamara. Back to Robert Williams, thrown away by Gui Santos. It's a 4-on-3 for Golden State. Pods, 3, bingo! Well, there's that one for Golden State, Josh. Now it's 18 threes.
He put a 3 up, and the 3 went down.
Let's go. 8-0 run for the Warriors in the last minute 15. Here's Love against Butler. 8 to shoot, 15 to go in the quarter. Here's Rupert out. Robert Williams, corner 3. Wow, okay.
By the way, that Pod's shot was assisted by Al Horford.
There we go. Let's go. Butler, Horford, Pods, 3 at the buzzer. Yes, he got it.
That's how you end the third quarter.
Boom. Warriors lead it 95-71 after 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hold up them 4s in the chat. We go to the fourth quarter on what we call the clutch quarter, because it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And Josh, can the Warriors finish off this 24-point game? If they can, it will be the first win against the Blazers this season for the Golden State Warriors. So, guys, as we go to that clutch quarter, hold up them 4s, smack that like button. We just hit 1,100 likes. Thank y'all. Let's go. Why is my number lock not working? There we go. So the Warriors got outscored 30-28. But at one point, they're being outscored 12-4. Yeah, 12-4 in that quarter. So good job by the Warriors to recover and go on an 11-0 run in that quarter. 11-0 run. Yo, Ghost Mob! Gifted membership to Matthew. Let's go, Ghost Mob.
That's his second gifted membership of the night. Ghost Mob, thank you so much, brother. Thank you.
Appreciate you, bro.
Ghost Mob. Well, Roach, you're up 24 points.
Yeah, that was getting nervous a little bit. The Blazers got the lead down to 12, but the Warriors then doubled it back to 24, baby. That's literally just like the freaking Hawks and Laker game. How about them apples? Yo, Vonnie with the 2. Pods Butler beating Trey. Finished 22-19 Dubs. Let's freaking go.
Yeah, how about Pods tonight? 3 for 4 from downtown.
13 points and 3 rebounds today for Pods. Beautiful, man.
If only that could be consistent.
Right.
Bonnie, cheers, man.
Thank you, Vaughn. I need 20 points for Steph, says Miguel. Well, Steph's at only 7 for the... Wait, is that right? No.
Jeff says, he asks, any pointers on streaming? I'm planning on doing something next year. Jeff, do what you love. And the superpower when it comes to streaming is being consistent, brother. Do what you love and be consistent. That is the superpower. Be consistent.
Give yourself time. If it's not started off strong, just have that faith in yourself, man, to keep going. And one day you're going to blow up. Just be consistent, man. And trust me, it's great, bro. Hey, good luck, man. We wish you well on that.
And once you start streaming, let me know your channel.
Yeah.
All right. Let me know your channel. Come back and see us.
Yes, sir, man. Let's go. Is this the last game against Portland? Yes. This is the final regular season game against the Portland Trailblazers for the Warriors. We don't have 5 games like the Thunder and the Spurs do.
Jojo says, man, you guys are crazy if you think Curry's getting more than 13 points right now. If he does, I'll give the membership as well.
Oh, bet. Okay. Well, he's not in there to start the fourth quarter. It's Pods, Butler, Santos, Horford, and Melton. So they're giving him some extra reps, being up 24 points. Melton jump shot is very short, rebounded by Robert Williams. Here comes the Blazers back the other way. Here is Shaedon Sharpe. He will kick it out to Rupert. Back to Sharpe up top against Santos. Hits it in the corner for City. He will go up for 3. He wanted to foul on Pods, and it will go out of bounds. Last touch by City. Let's go. Jason with the 5. A bit off topic, but I like to say we got the Bears beating the Packers in the playoffs before we got GTA 6.
I know, right? The last time it happened before that was 1941.
Mm-hmm.
That Bears.
Thank you,
Thank
Jason.
goodness.
That's hilarious. Here's Santos driving, kicking to Horford, to Melton, pump faking. DeAnthony, inside, up, and 1 for DeAnthony Melton.
I love his aggression getting to the rim.
Dude, Josh, he's been so great for the Warriors since he came back from injury, man.
6 for 10, 60% shooting tonight, 15 points.
Let's go, bro.
Thank you so much again, Jason.
Thank you. Melton and 1 is good. 98-71 Warriors lead back up to 27.
Yeah, if this lead holds on, and I think it will, I don't think we're going to see Curry.
No, We won't see Curry, Draymond, or Butler. They all start the fourth quarter on the bench. Here's Robert Williams in the corner. Gets past Melton. Gets it out to Rupert. The fucking pass thrown away by DeAnthony Melton. He will have it up court. Was that not a reaching foul? Guess not. Pods will drive. Kick to Butler. Ooh, Butler out and save it. No, it went into the backcourt violation. 98-71 lead here for the Warriors. 10:34 to go. Guys, we're 60 likes away from 1,200. If you're enjoying this blowout for the Warriors, smack down a like, hit that sub button. Looking like a great bounce back win for the Warriors. Here's Love down the lane. Her draw a shooting foul.
I am the only, says Pods, you numbskull. I haven't said numbskull in forever.
Numbskull?
You numbskull.
Are we in the 60s? No, that's from what, the 80s, 90s? Yeah.
You numbskull.
You numbskull. Wow, Butler took a seat. Here is Love. First free throw's good. So it's Santos, Horford, Melton, Pods, and Richard out there. For the Blazers, it's City out there with Love, Sharpe, Williams, and Rupert. There you go, Rozier. There's a point for Caleb Love. Why does Steph look confused on the bench? Oh, but he missed the second one, Rozier.
God. Take away the point.
Yep. Aw, poor Reggie. Melton will have it up top to Horford. 9 to shoot to Santos to Melton for 3. How about DeAnthony Melton?
Have yourself a day, DeAnthony. 18 points, 7 for 11 from the field.
Let's go. Oh, I love 7-11. Here's a drive for Love. He'll kick it out to Rupert for 3. Runs in for Rupert.
What's your favorite thing from 7-Eleven?
Their steak and cheese taquitos.
The taquitos are really good.
Yes.
Sean got me on those. They're really good.
And I don't mind their pizza either, but their taquitos are delicious. Here's the shot missed by Richard. Rebound fought for it. It's taken by the Blazers. Make sure I have this right. 23. Okay. Here is a drive by Rupier again. And Rupier scores again. As I was mentioning earlier, guys, Rupier on the Blazers, his sister is a Golden State Valkyrie.
The same repair?
Yep, they're brother and sister.
Wow.
Yep, I found that out last year or last season.
And she's a 3-and-D player.
She's a beast.
She could knock down those shots.
Mm-hmm. She'll be on the team. We have a season next year. Podge missed a 3. Here's Rupier again. This time it's short. Podge with the rebound. I love Slurpees for 7-Eleven. Oh, who doesn't, Jamie? Delicious. Here's Pods.
The nachos with the chili and the cheese.
I have
dispenser.
I've not tried that, Josh. Okay, I'll have to try that now. Melton, floating up off the bank, good. 20 points for DeAnthony Melton tonight.
DeAnthony Melton, 8 for 12 shooting.
Beautiful, man. Here's a missed 3 by the Blazers to get the rebound. Rupier, stolen away by Al Horford.
He's got me 23 fantasy points.
Oh, you have him. Nice.
I'm still down a lot, though, to Reggie.
Pods will be found on the floor. Found on the floor here.
Reggie, you're complaining about Caleb Love, but LaRavia got you 22 tonight.
Oh. Dude, I'm losing the...
He did well tonight.
Okay.
His fantasy team did well.
Timeout on the floor, guys. Timeout, Golden State. 8:06 to go. Warriors lead at 103-77. Why are you complaining over there, Reginald? Meanwhile, I'm sitting over here and I'm getting my ass kicked by B-Money. Hey, I want more. What can I say? Says Brazier.
More points are always the best points.
Mm-hmm. You think Curry's coming back in? No.
No. He should have come back in. He should have come back in. It's almost a 30-point game.
Mm-hmm.
Why risk it?
We had Jimmy to start the fourth quarter, and Steve Kerr immediately pulled him because of the score.
I don't know if y'all can compete with my team. Look at my fantasy. All right, let's see what Mofo put up while we're in the commercial break, guys. Let's see what did Mofo put up. Oh, wrong league.
Oh. Berto, this does smell like a nice win for the Warriors. Great bounce back tonight, man. Let's go.
335 total points scored. 150 for today.
God damn, mofo.
LeBron James got you 41 tonight. Stephon Castle, 25. Tim Hardaway Jr., 21 points. Nice pickup.
Okay, mofo. I need Jokic back. I need Jokic back. Yeah, holy moly's right. Want a timeout here by the Warriors, guys? They lead it by 26. Hey, we're 30 likes away for 1,200. Top Nation, smack that like, hit that sub button. We'll be back on Thursday for the Warriors taking on the New York Knicks. First time this season that they take on New York. So it was good to get a really big win today. Get Steph, Jimmy, and Butler some rest and take on New York, who struggled a bit here lately. So a chance to catch the New York Knicks at the right time. Payne Watcher got 39 fantasy points for PJ. Jesus. Nick Richards is probably getting traded too. Yeah, I mean, you guys don't really use your bigs. I mean, not even Malo Watch is being used by you guys. I know you guys aren't using him one. Xavier, this is a good win for the Warriors tonight, man. After not having good team ball against the Hawks a couple nights ago, to see everybody contribute tonight for the Warriors is fantastic. 16 for Jimmy, 10 for Dre. Steph only had 7 points today, and we won. 11 for Moody, 6 for Santos, 6 for Horford, 8 for Payton, 20 for Melton, 13 for Pods, and 6 for Richard. 8, 9, 10. Oof. What's up, Corey? What's up, man? Rocha, look at Jimmy's here. Yeah, he's got the braids going on today, does Jimmy Butler. I like it. I like it. I got Dre on the under and assist. Just need a City under in the 3-point made. Well, lucky enough for you, Draymond will not be back in this game.
Wait, what did you say Draymond's got? I mean, Jimmy's got?
The braids, right?
No, that's not braids.
That's not braids. That's not braids. I can't describe that, actually, what he's got. Melton, who has 11 straight points, hit the 3!
Ooh, D'Anthony Melton's on fire. 23 points now.
We have 21 threes now. Holy smokes. Here is Sharp from 2 is good. He's got 19. Well, Josh, I think it's safe to say that the under's looking good for you.
Yeah, Erica P. He freed the braids.
Yeah, he freed. There you go. Yeah. It's kind of just like poof. If Rocha and Eddie lose a fantasy and take over the division, I need Jokic back in the biggest of ways. Moody finds Horford. Horford finds Pods. Pods will find the bucket.
Horford, the assist.
There we go. Unfortunately, Page does not come back in this game. Love goes back to the free throw line where that's the only way he scored tonight. It's from the free throw line, Caleb Love.
What's the record? The Warriors are 21-19.
Mm-hmm.
Looking to be 22-19. For the Blazers, they're 19-21.
Yeah, we had opposite records coming into the game, which was pretty cool. Love, first one, good. 108-80 Warriors.
The Golden State Warriors are, what? 3.5 games out of sixth place.
That's not terrible.
Warriors right now are in the middle of the play-in bubble.
I'll take that. As Love misses the free throw, rebound, fought for, and it's on the floor. Yang Hanson's got it. Under 6 to go here in regulation. And we're going to foul. Oh, Yang Hanson's down holding his head. Oof, hopefully he's okay. He's still down. They're coming out to take a look at him. He was fighting with Horford for that rebound. What happened?
Oh!
Oh, the back of his head hit the leg of Melton.
As he's falling back, Melton came behind him, and his head, the back of his head, hit the knee of Richard. I'm sorry.
Oof. Oh, yeah, that was Richard. You're right. You're right. That was Richard. Oh, man, that sucks. Hopefully he's all right. Hopefully he's all right. Oof. He's still down, man. Jalen Green's coming back Saturday, Jake. There you go, bro. That's great to hear. That's awesome. Yo, Mad, thank you for subscribing, Mad. Appreciate you. Who got hurt? Hanson, the rookie. The back of his head hit Will Richard right in his knee.
The back of his head met Richard's knee. Now he's finally up.
Yeah.
That had to hurt.
Oh, man, dude. Oof. I've hit my head like that before. It's no joke, man. And he's going to go straight to the locker room. Might as well. It's a 28-point game. He'll be evaluated for a concussion. Hopefully he's all right. Yo, what's up, Boned In Spaghetti?
Going in. Xavier Laredo, what up?
Hey, we're 10 likes away, guys, from 1,200. Thank y'all so much. Let's go, baby. All right, inbounds here for the Blazers. Repair. We're finding to Reef. So, itchy. Reef over. Around here for Cook. Cook finds it to Love. Love's got it against Horford. Pump fakes, drives in. Love kicks it out to Cook. Cook for 3, cooks it up. Oh, I'm sorry, I had to. Cook from downtown. That's his first 3 of the night. Oh, first field goal of the night. He's 1 for 5. 6:26 to go. Here's Moody to Horford. Horford to Melton. He will attack. Find it to Richard. Richard back out here to Horford. Horford to Moody. 7 to shoot to Pachinski. Pards finds it to Melton, who's on fire right now. Can he make another one? No. Rebounded here by the Blazers. 6:05 to go. Warriors up by 25 points. Here's a 3 by Kirk again. Not this time. Moody with the rebound. Here is Melton. Pards to Moody for 3.
Why not? Moses Moody's been fire tonight.
What? 14 for Moses Moody? Yep, 14 for Moses.
5 for 9 shooting.
Timeout, Blazers. Timeout, Blazers. We got 5:48 to go. And Blazers call time. Warriors up 111-83.
Dub Nation. Big win. Big win.
We needed this. How bad we played as a team against the Hawks a couple nights ago was the complete opposite. Everybody bought in today. Everybody brought the energy. Dude, Steph only had 7 points, and the Warriors are up almost 30 points. That is awesome, man. Guys, smack that like. Hit that sub button. Warriors and Knicks on Thursday. That would be a fun game. Come check us out, guys. We just hit 1,200 likes. Thank y'all so much.
Thank
Melton to get 25 points. We'll see. We'll see if we keep him in. We'll see if we keep him in at this point with us being up so big. 4-guy lineup, it's okay. It's garbage time. Who cares what their lineup looks like? What's your guys' predictions for the NBA Finals?
NBA Finals. I had Oklahoma City Thunder in the finals. And representing from the East, well, oh man, I'm torn about the Eastern Conference right now. I'd love to see Detroit in there, but now I'm starting to think maybe Boston. Maybe Boston. I'm loving what I'm seeing from Boston this year.
If I had to choose right now, I would go Thunder and Pistons. I would say New York. That's who I had to start the season, but they've been faltering a little bit lately. So Pistons are the hot team. If New York can get their ish together, I will still stick with that. But for now, give me the Pistons. I would love
Cleveland could get back into the mix if they make a big trade.
Yeah.
And that means trading away Jared Allen. Cleveland could still get back into this. I can't believe I would not have thought that they would be outside the play-in halfway through the season almost.
What's the current record?
22-19, 7th seed in the East, behind Orlando, who's been without Wagner. They've been having some injuries themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They're a 6th seed. Philly's 5th. Toronto's 4th. Boston's a 3rd seed. They're 1 game behind number 2, which is New York. And number 1 is Detroit.
Dude, we're about to have the same record as the Cavs. That's crazy. And we beat them. Remember, Dub Nation, we beat the Cavs without Steph, Butler, and Draymond.
If Tatum comes back, oh, yeah, that'd be great. Even if he has a more reserved role, coming back from injury, you know, and just coming off that bench a little bit, and then maybe once his playoffs start, then you work him back into the starting lineup.
Mm-hmm.
But if Tatum comes back to join this roster, it's going to be tough beating them.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Jaylen Brown is putting up 30 points a game like it's nobody's business right now.
He's an MVP candidate.
Mm-hmm. Here's a drive by the Blazers. They lost the ball. Buddy Hield is in the game for the Warriors.
Well, I said we might see some Buddy Hield, but we're going to see Buddy Hield and Pat Spencer. What TJD?
Santos and Richard as well out there. Here's a foul by Reith on TJD.
Don Vera. Yeah, Curry missed a lot of shots tonight. He did. But, man, he was a great playmaker today. Curry, 11 assists tonight. 7 points, 2 for 9 shooting. That's not great. But you know what? Tonight was fine. It was elsewhere where the shooting was coming from. Like Butler, Draymond Green, 23 from Melton, 15 from Pods, 6 from Santos, 6 from Horford, 14 from Moses Moody. Everybody else stepped up for Curry tonight.
It's the complete opposite of the Hawks game as Buddy Hield misses and a rebound by Love. Good to see not only the Warriors bounce back big, but to play that team ball we've been used to over the last few weeks. Love inside, stolen away by the Warriors. 4:48 to go. Buddy finds Richard. He'll slow it down. Finds Trace. Trace inside. Trace up. No good. Rebounded here by Cook. Here comes Cook, who had some minutes in that first quarter. Didn't see him now until garbage time. Finds Love. Love for 3. He's got his first field goal of the night. Right? No, second. He's 2.
He's 2 for 12.
Ouch. There you go, Reggie. Love had 26 points against the Warriors last time he had the Chase Center. Here's Richard missing the 3, rebounded by Cook. Here comes Kirk, trying to Kirk back the other way. Finds it off here to Love. Love finds it to Reith. Reith finds it to City, who I have here in the left elbow. Bounce inside, stolen away by the Stash. Spencer with the steal. Here comes Richard back the other way. Warriors will hold it. The Stash finds Gee. 3:45 to go. To Buddy in the corner. Buddy on the right elbow now. Hield drives. Hield attacks. Hield scores. Buddy, he's on the board for Golden State here tonight. 113 to 86. Buddy, the 2. Can we make it normal, especially role players? Let's go. Let's hope this is a normal thing for the Warriors, Vonnie.
Consistency.
Love drives and scores. Thank you, Vonnie, for the 2.
Thank you, Vonnie.
Trace finds Buddy Hield. Hield, mid-range jump shot. Rims out. Rebounded by Reith. Adrian, yeah. Warford's done. The starters are done. The backups are in right now. Richard, inside for Trace after the steal, and Trace is found on the floor by Reith. And timeout here by the Blazers. Timeout, Blazers. 2:58 to go in the fourth. Warriors in at 113 to 88.
Where we at, Roach?
We are 60 likes away from 1,300.
Dub Nation, hit that thumbs up for the big win here tonight. Big win, 113 over 88 for Portland. You finally beat them. You finally beat the Trailblazers tonight.
Bro, let's go.
The Spurs beat the Thunder finally, and the Warriors beat the Blazers finally.
I know they didn't have Denny out there or Jeremy Grant, but we still took care of business tonight.
And hit that subscribe. When's our next Warriors stream?
Thursday night against the New York Knicks. So we'll see Jalen Brunson and Carl Anthony Towns and company coming into Chase Center. This game isn't totally over. You know what, B-Up? If the Blazers come back, you owe 25 gifted memberships. How about that?
And some of your pizza.
Yeah, and that big-ass pizza. Is Love still in? Yes. We'll see if he's still in after the timeout, but currently he is on the floor. Nice win, yes. After only 3 people scoring for the Warriors consistently against the Hawks, and Steph, Butler, and Mr. Melton, everybody produced for the Golden State Warriors tonight. With Steph only having 7 points. What is Steph doing on the bench right now?
You know, he's antsy, you know?
Yeah.
They won. He's had a lot of time to kill. He's chilling.
It's so good to have Steph be able to rest the fourth quarter, man. Huge for the Warriors. Buddy Hield out of timeout. Have it against Reith, and it's a travel by Buddy Hield. Travel by Buddy. Hey, the pizza is pushing it, but y'all can have a slice. Yeah, me, All right, here comes the Blazers. Here is Mr. Cook. We have to cook. Jesse, we have to cook. Hanson's back out there for the Blazers. So that's great to see. Here he passes it inside for Kirk, and Kirk knocked that and bounce off of Trace Jackson Davis. Buddy must want to be traded. He is definitely a trade candidate for the Warriors this trade deadline. Ooh, he almost got the steal. It's in the hands of Love. Love finds Reith for 3. That is good for Reith. 13 splashes all of a sudden for the Blazers here in the second half. Warriors are 21. Warriors lead it by 22. Here's Spencer with 2:12 to go. Finds it off the post. Post gives it to Hield. 7 to shoot for Buddy Hield against Love. Hield will get it fouled. They're going to call a reach-in foul on Caleb Love. That is going to put the Warriors in the bonus. Now put the Warriors in the bonus for the rest of the game. Thanks for hitting that like. Let's go, y'all. We appreciate you. 30 likes away from 1,300. Here we go. First free throw is good for Buddy Hield. 114 to 91. Rick, we will not be live tomorrow. Day off. And second free throw is missed by Buddy. We got 2 minutes to go in regulation. Is Al Horford in? No, he's not. Here's Love for 3, no good. And a rebound saved by Trace. No, it's out of bounds off the Warriors. It's post Trace, Hield, Spencer, and Richard. It's Love, Reith, Hansen, Kirk, and Rupert. Inbounds here for the Blazers. Here is a kick out. Hansen on the right elbow. Here handed off here to Love. Caleb, step back, jump shot for Love is good. 114-93 Golden State, 141 to go. Here comes Buddy Hield. Buddy for 3. Air ball.
Air ball. Curry's loving this right now.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. He's just smiling. He's got that smirk on the bench.
Where's Curry? He's on the bench, enjoying every moment.
Mm-hmm. He's like, dude, I finally got the rest of fourth quarter. Here's a dunk by, who was that? Rupert. That was Rupert. 114-95 lead for the Warriors. Here is Quentin Post. Not a good night for Quentin Post. 0 for 4 tonight. Finds it though. Oh, Richard missed the dunk, but he's fouled. 1:10 to go here. 2 shots coming up for Will Richard. Love is now 3 assists away from a double-double. And you were complaining, Rozier. First one's good for Richard. 115-95 Golden State.
Thank you, Jason.
Jesse, we have to cook.
It's 12:30 in the morning. This game's not over yet.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It is damn near 11 o'clock here on the West Coast. It's crazy, man. West Coast to best coast, right?
No.
Oh. Reith hands it off here to Love. God, keep saying Love. He's the one with the ball right now. He dances with Trace on the minute to go. He hands it out to Jansen. Hansen for 3, no good. Love the rebound. Love the putback. 116-97 lead here for the Blazers. For the Warriors. It's 1:30 where I am from, says Joe. License 1:30. It's 12:29 for Tristan Allen. Here's Trace. Kick out, post 3. Hey, he hit a shot.
His first of the night.
Whoa, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. 22 threes tonight for Golden State. Here's the kick out. Rupert for 3. That's no good. Read the rebound. Out of bounds. 21 seconds ago. Warrior basketball.
Andy Chu, you go get yourself some tacos.
Tacos. Oh, I'm jealous. That sounds good, man. All right, Dub Nation. Warriors bring up the ball. Make some noise. Stand up. Smack that like. Hit that sub button. Let's count down this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This game is OVA over. Warriors win.
Congratulations on the win, Roach. Dub Nation, hit that thumbs up. 13 people away from 1,300 likes.
Thank you. What a bounce back win tonight. Let's see those Warriors in the chat, Dub Nation.
We will be live for Warriors and
the Knicks on Thursday.
That's a big game.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big game. Thursday night, 30 minutes before tip-off. So hit that thumbs up, yo.
Let's go. Who is y'all's MVP for tonight's game? I think it's pretty obvious. The Anthony Milton is mine, Josh. 23 points tonight.
23 points, 9 for 14 from the field, 4 for 6 from downtown, 2 rebounds and assists. He is your highest scorer for the Golden State Warriors. Highest score for the game.
Yeah, high score for the game. Yep.
MVP, DeAnthony Melton. X Factor?
For me, I'm going to go Pods with 15 points and 4 rebounds tonight.
I'll go Moody.
Moody, good pick. Moody, he had 14 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds for the Warriors.
Nick, have I tried cheeseburger pizza? I have not.
Sounds good. Let's go. There you guys go. Keep smacking that like. Hit that sub button. We just hit 1,300 likes. Dub Nation, this win feels good to see everybody contribute to blow out a team that was without their star and Denny Avdia. That's good. Steph got Russ. Now bring on New York on Thursday, baby.
Yeah, Curry, 7 points, 2 for 9, 2 for 8 from downtown. Had 11 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 turnover. Curry was in cruise control tonight. They didn't really need him to be the chef.
Nope, they just he was a disher today. He handed out the dishes. And by the way, guys, tonight's stream was sponsored by the Sleeper app, the #1 sports app out there, guys, for fantasy sports, daily fantasy sports, live in-game updates, and live in-game scores. Guys, go check them out. Before you head out, they got 2 great promotions. First of all, get a free $20 entry. All you have to do is sign up using that code FURY, F-U-R-Y, FURY. But if you want to make a deposit, no problem. Get a 100% match up to $100 using that promo code FURY. So there we go. Shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring tonight's stream.
How many splashes tonight?
The Warriors had 23 splashes tonight.
23 splashes. You guys won the splash battle. You guys won in points off turnovers. 29 points you scored off their turnovers.
That's always a recipe for success for the Golden State Warriors, man.
34 assists tonight for the Warriors. 34 assists.
It feels like our recent wins have been that, where we're not turning over the ball. We're assisting like crazy. We're making our threes. When the Warriors are winning right now, we are getting in rhythm and looking great. When the Warriors are losing games, we are not hitting our shots. We're turning over the ball. If you could get that consistency that we've seen lately, besides the Hawks game, this Warrior team, when they go make a trade for whoever it is, can be very dangerous going forward. Imagine this team with a third scorer, if Milton and Pods and Moody can play like this, and Moody's still a Warrior at that point. Just imagine, Dub Nation. Imagine a third scorer with this team playing like it is for the most part right now. Giovanni of the 2 says San Antonio OKC was 119-98, and the Warriors Portland was 119-97. How about this? Yes. Vonnie, that's crazy. The 2 teams that beat the other teams that beat them 3 times already, Thunder over the Spurs, 119-98. Warriors, who lost the first 3 games to the Blazers, won 119-97. Holy shit, how about that? Thank you, Bob, for the 2, bro. Appreciate it. Guys, keep smacking that like. Hit that sub button, Dub Nation. Great win today, man. We took care of business. They did not have Jeremy Grant. They did not have Denny Avdia. And it'd be one thing, and the Warriors barely won. But the fact that they blew out the Blazers was awesome. Check your DMs. I was here. Tombstone French fry stuffed style crust pizza. Whoa, that sounds good, Rozier. That sounds hella good, man. It
What
all.
happened?
Rozier was. I said a new. It's Tombstone French fry style crust pizza.
That does sound good.
Mm-hmm. That's
That
right.
sounds good.
I try. I never. No, I've never had Tombstone pizza. I've never had it. I've never tried
You've never
Tombstone.
had Tombstone?
Mm-mm. What?
It's good pizza.
Yeah, I've heard great things about it.
You guys have a good night. Hey, Ricardo, you have a good night as well, man. We'll see you on Thursday, brother.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Draymond Green hit 2 3, so he 2 memberships. Draymond made both those threes in the first half of tonight's game. All right,
What
guys.
about buffalo chicken with French fries pizza? Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Pizza? Oh, yeah, dude. Hell yeah, that sounds amazing.
now we're talking, man.
She.
So Rozier says the crust and the French fry inside the crust, and the sauce is chili cheese sauce.
You had me at cheese. But chili cheese?
Now that I would try. If that's ever in the store and I see it, I'm gonna try it. All right, guys. Here is Josh's first get the membership, and it goes to What the Pinning. Welcome,
Here
bro.
comes another one. Who wants one?
Who wants it? Let's see who's gonna get it here. Brrr. You want it, Tristan Allen? Imagine it goes to you, Tristan, as you say that. Nick wants it. It goes with Just Mike 00.
Just want to be like Mike.
Like Mike.
Patrick Matthews says, can anyone explain to me why Quentin Post, a 7-footer, is only shooting threes? Is this Steve Kerr's master plan? Of course, Kerr is destroying this guy's value, just like he's done with so many other players. Do you like the way they're playing Quentin Post right now?
That's the thing. He's a stretch big. He stretches the floor for us. I don't mind him staying at the 3-point line.
But if he's not stretching the floor for you,
he's a pretty decent cutter. If anything, if he's not nailing down those threes, maybe set up some pick and rolls where he could drive inside and score.
all five of his field goal attempts came from downtown.
Wow.
Hit one.
Yeah, it was 1 from 5 tonight. Now, his defense on the other side is still really good.
Okay.
But yeah, I can understand that, Patrick, especially if he's not hitting, why not go inside? Let him cut back door. All right, guys. Now, two gifted memberships for the Draymond Green 3. So who wants one in the chat? Who wants to get the membership for the Draymond 3s? Can I beat Draymond in a 3-point contest? Damn right I can. All right, coming down the pipeline, folks. Let's see who gets one. Brock, for Tuesday, I could beat you in a 3-point contest, boy. All right, here comes the first one. Henry Blackworth, GG's, bro. GG's. And
Solid loss, bro.
if you guys had Denny, maybe it could have been a better game. Get the membership goes to Corral. Welcome, Armando Corral. All right, guys. One more coming up for the second Draymond 3. So let's see who grabs it. All right, here we go. Swing one. Well, we'll see. They are random here on YouTube. We cannot choose who it goes to. And this one will go to Florida Jets fan. There you go, bro. He was just complaining about his Jets a couple streams ago. There you go. Now you get one. And guys, that was thanks to the Draymond Green 3. Whoever's streaming the Warrior game will donate a gifted for every Draymond 3 in that stream.
Anyone have any streaming recommendations for a movie tonight?
No. I'm trying to think of anything I've seen that you haven't seen. If you're ever into a baseball movie, Josh, Trouble with the Curve is such a good movie.
With
Uh,
Keanu Reeves.
no, Clint
No,
Eastwood. Clint
Clint
Eastwood.
Eastwood.
Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
Clint Eastwood.
I love that movie. Granado says Extraction.
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 Children of Men. That's a good one. I've seen that. That's a good movie.
Children of Men. I'm not.
Wait, who said that? Extraction.
That was Genolia. Genolia. Ganola. There we go. Ganola.
Oh, okay. This is on Netflix. I haven't seen this one yet. I think Sean said he saw this one. It was pretty good. With Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth. Okay.
Are you guys sure tomorrow? Not tomorrow, Laredo, but we'll be back on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
PJ recommended me on Netflix to watch this serial killer Ed Gein show. Yeah, I would recommend that too. It's called Monster. It's a series. It's a mini series, and the most recent one is about Ed Gein. It's a good one.
I know. I still gotta check that out too. I started watching the first episode, and I haven't started the second one yet.
I think there's 3 different seasons.
Mm-hmm.
The newest season's about Ed Gein. The previous one was about the Menendez brothers from back in the 90s. And then the first season was about Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer. Mm-hmm.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
The Melendez brothers, I'm still learning about their situation, man, to this day.
The Menendez brothers.
Crazy.
I got you, Reggie.
What else? Also, people say, I see a couple people saying, what about Marty Surprise?
Marty Surprise or Marty Supreme?
Oh, Supreme. Sorry, Supreme.
Oh, that's in theaters.
Oh,
That's not on streaming, is it?
let's see.
JM, I do want to see that, but that's still in theaters.
Marty Supreme.
Any scary movie recommendations? Ooh, the one that always popped into my head. If you haven't seen Hereditary or It Follows, go watch those movies. Those are pretty good. I also enjoyed Smile and Smile 2. Those are good.
I'll never forget how they promoted Smile 1 when they literally had to go to baseball games to just smile.
I enjoy the Terrifier movies, Nick. Terrifier movies are pretty good. People on the Stairs, also a good one.
I haven't seen any of these.
Ravens owner said Tuesday that he told Lamar Jackson he wants a new deal done by the start of free agency in March that would significantly lower the 2-time NFL MVP's $74.5 million cap number, which would give the Ravens some more flexibility.
So extending him, which would help, it would help spread that figure more over a few years. Okay.
Oh, check this out. Check out this stat. This is from some stat nerd.
Uh-huh.
Matthew Stafford in the last 10 games outdoors in the rain or snow, 1-9 record, 16 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Rams, the last 10 games in Chicago, 2-8 record, 109-point differential. It's going to be 20 degrees with 18 mile per hour winds, 55 chance of snow.
Yo.
Which is a higher chance than it was last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
It snowed right up until the game time.
Yeah.
And then it stopped.
Mm-hmm. And Sean McVay is 0-2 against you guys in Chicago.
It's going to be a high-scoring game. It's going to be a high-scoring game. I think we're going to do well against their defense. They're definitely going to do good against our defense. It's going to come down to Caleb Williams and Stafford.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to have the better game? Caleb is going to have a better game if the Bears are going to win. Mm-hmm. I mean, for sure, like a much better game.
Yeah. I'm so excited for that game, man. It's going to be fire.
And by a much better game, I'm talking touchdowns in the first half.
Yeah.
Not in the third quarter, late, or the fourth quarter. In the first half and the second half.
Just an all-around consistent game. Because if you guys go down multiple possessions for the Rams, it's going to be hard to come back.
No, that's right. We won't have TJ Edwards. He's done.
Yeah.
He's done. What's for dinner for me, JM? I'm gonna go to Whataburger like at 4 o'clock in the morning when I'm done, and I'm gonna go get me a Monterey burger, the Monterey Melt Burger. They just brought it back, and that was really good. So I'm gonna go get that.
What's on that?
Uh, I forgot what kind of cheese it is, and it's like this spicy sauce, and like a bunch of peppers.
Okay. Is it? Oh, I
Wants to
want to.
pick them?
Oh,
We're looking to do that on Thursday before the NBA games.
mhm. I wonder if it's Monterey Jack cheese. I bet you that's it. Oh, that's right. We could start adding our rosters today for the playoffs for next weekend. That's right. That's right. Should be Monterey Jack cheese. I love Monterey Jack cheese. Monterey Jack is really good. I like Monterey Jack and Pepper Jack. Pepper Jack and Kobe Jack. I like all the Jack cheeses. Holy crap, I just realized that. Motherfucker out of Kirk. I'm going to replace ETN and Barkley with James Kirk and Christian McCaffrey. And I'm probably going to replace George Kittle with, I'm leaning towards either Kincaid or Loveland. And then I want to replace Diggs, but we'll see. And then all of a sudden, Nico Collins. Is he going to play? I doubt he plays this week. And that was a brutal concussion on East Stratford.
So here's what's in the Monterey Melt, okay? It's 2 large buns, 2 beef patties, American cheese, and Monterey Jack cheese, grilled peppers, and grilled onions with 2 jalapeno ranches, with jalapeno ranch sauce. I'm sorry. So American cheese, Monterey Jack cheese, grilled onions and peppers, and jalapeno ranch sauce.
I would get that without the onions. That sounds good.
It's amazing.
That sounds so good, man.
What's open right now at Texas? In Texas, Whataburger, Jack in the Box, uh, In and Out still open for another half hour. Taco Bell's open till like I think 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, that's what's
Canes.
open right now. And Bucky's
Yeah, Raising Canes too, right?
for another 12 minutes.
Oh, that's right. You can't. Okay. It's almost. Oh my God. I just realized it's almost 2 a.m. for you.
I'll get that with grilled onions. Yeah, this one I get with grilled onions. If I get a regular Whataburger, I get it with
Wow.
just regular onions,
Mhm.
right? Raw onions or whatever. But for this, grilled onions is way better.
I don't like onions, man.
I used to not like onions when I was younger, but now I have to have them. It just adds so much more flavor.
Like, if you cook my food with onions and I don't taste it, that's fine. But if I bite in that onion,
Question, ask Rozier. If you have Nico Collins in fantasy, do you replace him or let it ride and hope he plays the next week if they win to get you ×3? Well, I don't want to spoil nothing, but I'm liking your Patriots this weekend. So I might replace him. I might replace him now.
yeah, I mean, I'm at this moment, I would lean towards New England winning that game too. At this moment. That's a good question, though, Rozier. I'm going to wait till like Friday or Saturday or when we do the pick 'em on Thursday to see what his official status is going forward. If there's a chance he plays, they play. When does New England play? New England plays, or Texas play on Sunday. Huh? Shit. But with Rocha, you're being down so far, you might have to risk it. That's true, Rozier. I didn't even think about that. But like, if I don't have them winning and he's hurt, I don't want to keep him on my roster. I'd rather replace him with somebody like Cortland Sutton or maybe DeJuan Jennings, you know? Or Chicago Bears, maybe a Luton Burton or a Devontae Adams for the Rams, you know? What happened to Steph? He just did not shoot well tonight. He passed great. Had 11 assists tonight. Let me move this down a little bit. You see right there, he had 11 assists tonight, but he did not shoot the ball well at all. In-N-Out Animal Styles. How you do onions on burgers? See, when I go to In-N-Out, I get Animal Style fries without the onions.
Brandon, I have not seen Song Sung Blue. Is this the movie about oh, it is. Neil Diamond. I like
Oh,
Neil Diamond, but I haven't seen this movie yet.
you know,
Did you see it?
and was it good? Neil Diamond. Can you replace your flex and put your flex in any position and then have your flex open? Yeah, I mean, if you can replace your flex, you can replace any position, Razier. Hmm. This is
I
gonna
don't
be
see
tough.
why not.
Yeah. When I go to In-N-Out, JM says I get a double meat because I'm lactose intolerant. Dude, listen, I'm lactose intolerant, and I'll still get me a double with meat and animal style fries. I don't care. I'll do it.
Good night, Kim.
Look at I need Pats eliminated because Reggie has Henry and Diggs, this mofo. For me, it don't matter. I'm at the bottom of the list, man. I need a miracle at this point.
It's rough.
Uh,
See what happens.
Hey, I double guessed myself, Josh. Twice. I double guessed myself. I was gonna start Matthew Stafford, and I was gonna take Sutton over Diggs. I really regret not going Matthew Stafford. I know Drake Mason in the second round, but Matthew Stafford had a really solid game. Mackin says, "Hey, Warriors and Clemson basketball won tonight. Great night. There you go, Mackism. Yes. Thanks for covering the amazing stream, boys. See you next stream. Peace out. Vaughn, you have a great night, bro.
Bonnie, thank you for tonight, man. Congratulations on the win. See you later, bro.
Thank you, bro. What's up, Gio? What's up, man? Nathaniel, you're still up? Oh, yeah, never mind. You never sleep. Never mind. I might have to wish my flex. I might do that too, Razier. I might do that too.
Nathaniel, what was that Western movie you recommended to me on Netflix not too long ago? I forgot the name of it. It was a Western movie. Or no, or at least it takes place a long time ago, like in the 1800s.
I'm gonna laugh if he doesn't even know what it's called anymore.
I'm sure he does.
And that guy says, which one he says?
It's on Netflix. It was taking place in the 1800s, something like that. It's about a guy who, um, I guess he goes through something like he loses everybody in his life or something like that. Damn, what was the name of that movie? You recommended to me a while back.
I know he watched a lot of movie too, so probably forgot. Oh, he says, oh, I think he knows. Say it. The Train Dreams.
Train Dreams. Okay.
I'm smart. Stop spamming, Nathaniel.
Yeah, that is. There it is. Yep. Okay.
What's up, LA42? How's your night been, bro?
Oh, I don't know if you're into Stephen King or time travel, Nathaniel, but they just released 11/22/63 on Netflix. And I rewatched it as soon as they released it. I rewatched it again for like I don't know the sixth or seventh time. It's a Stephen King story, and it's about this guy who is a school teacher, right? And he comes across this way of time traveling back to 1960, and he goes back to 1960 to get to 1963 to try to prevent the JFK assassination.
Oh.
So he stalks Lee Harvey Oswald to see if he's the actual killer
Mhm.
or if there's any other people involved, the CIA, the Russians, whatever. So it's a time traveling movie about a guy who goes back in time to try to prevent the JFK assassination. It's so good. It's so good.
That sounds really good. It's called what? 11.
2263.
11/22. That's the date.
It's called that because that's the day that JFK gets assassinated.
Gotcha.
November 22nd, 1963.
Okay.
Where can you watch it? It's on Netflix. They just released it on Netflix like a few days ago, and I already watched the whole series. It's a mini series.
Oh, it's a miniseries.
I
Okay.
think it's like only I forgot what it was, 7, 8 episodes. That's it.
Okay. That sounds good.
It's based off a novel from Stephen King.
Okay. I know Stephen King movies can be really good like that. Or, well, miniseries in this aspect.
Scariest movie I've ever seen. Let's see. Right up there is The Exorcist when I was a little kid. It when I was a kid. Hereditary. Blair Witch Project in '99. I saw it when it first released. That was really cool. Those are some of the scariest movies I've ever seen.
What is the scariest movie I've ever seen? I don't really. Oh, Bird Box was wild, man. Bird Box was crazy.
Josh, did you know that there was one country that iShowSpeed went to, and it's the year 2018 because they have a 13 months on their calendar, not 12 like us? Huh. I heard about something like that a while back. Like not everyone has the same I forgot what the name of the calendar we have that we all abide by, right?
Yeah.
Most of the world abides by the same calendar, but not everybody. There are some places out there that don't have the same calendar as we do. So they're in different time periods as we are.
What the hell? That's crazy. I did not know that.
Yeah. There you go. Thank you, Bonnie. The Gregorian calendar
Gotcha.
is what we're on.
Okay.
I think it was invented by the Greeks or the Romans, something like that. I think it's the Romans.
Roman Reigns?
Shut up.
No, sorry.
He went to Africa, mofo? Is that where he went?
Wow.
Africa.
Okay.
Hereditary is creepy. Yeah, it is, Henry. Good movie.
B Money. B Hub says, I saw this new book I haven't seen before at Walmart called Never Flinch by Stephen King. It looked interesting.
Never Flinch. I haven't heard about that, but I would bet it's good because the thing about Stephen King is like he got better as a writer in his later years. Like some of his later stories are just so much better than when he was really young. You know, don't get me wrong. Some of those early stories were really good still, like Carrie and The Shining. But some of his later works, like Green Mile, Shawshank Redemption, 11/22/63. What's another one? The Long Walk. That was a good one. That movie that was just made into a movie that came out last year.
Yeah.
So it's probably pretty good.
You've been trying to read more? That's what's up, B-Hub.
The Gregorian calendar, like the Julian calendar, is a solar calendar with 12 months, 28 to 31 days each, says by the BKO.
And Vonnie says it was first invented by Julius Caesar, then refined by Pope Gregory the Ninth.
Julius Caesar, huh?
11th.
I was a bad dude.
Julius Caesar. Yes.
He was one bad man pajama. You know what happened to him? He got assassinated.
God damn.
He got assassinated by his senators,
By
including his right hand and left hand man. His closest allies put a dagger in his chest.
Holy shit. I wish I remember learning about this stuff in high school, but I freaking don't.
Rock says, "Have y'all ever seen the Babadook?" Yes. Or is that what you're trying to say? The Babadook? Because if it is, yes.
Babadook.
Josh, a year in the Ethiopian calendar is 13 months long with 12 months of 30 days each. The last month has 5 days in a common year and 6 days during a leap year.
Whoa.
That's wild. That's wild. And it's so wild that our time is what we made it to be. You know? We just decided, yeah, it's this year. This is the time and day and date that we're going with. And we all just agreed on it. Well, most of us. But it could be whatever.
It could be 40-25 right now if we wanted it to be. Way into the future. Yeah, I wonder what the 13th month is called, right? So if you're in Ethiopia, you're 7 years younger than you are in the United States right now.
Okay. So I'm 65, and Rocha, you're what?
17.
Okay. My favorite genre movie, Brock? Historical. Like, I like war movies, historical, timepieces and stuff like that. I like historical movies. Horror, comedy. Those are my favorite genres.
Comedy and sports for me, more specifically baseball.
Yeah, sports is up there.
Mm-hmm. The 13th month is called Pagme, Pageume. Whoa.
That's when you were born, Pagby.
Yeah, Pagme. Mm-hmm.
All right, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. We should go.
Holy crap, it's 11
It's
here.
2 o'clock in the morning in the East Coast. It's midnight on the West Coast. Wait, no, it's 11 o'clock West Coast.
11, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we're going to head out, guys. No stream tomorrow, but we'll be back on Thursday. Thank y'all for hanging out with us for the Thunder and Spurs stream, as well as the Warriors and Portland Trailblazers stream. We'll see you guys Thursday with the Pick'em and NBA action.
All right, guys, thank y'all so much. You have a good night, and Warriors, come out to play.
Eat good, get you something to snack on, and watch something cool.
Brazier, B-Hub will go tuck you in, okay? All right, good night, guys. Hold on. Wait a second, y'all. We got a $5 donation from Vonnie. The Gregorian calendar has 365, 25 days long compared to the Julian calendar, which had 365.25 days long. We didn't have October 4th to the 15th, 1582. Just a little info.
We didn't have October 14th to the 15th until 1582.
That's so random.
That was during the time of King Henry VIII, right? Or just after? That's crazy.
That's nuts.
Vonnie with the history lesson. Thank you, brother. Cheers.
Thank you, Vonnie. We appreciate that, man.
Boy. Whoa, Rogier.
Whoa. All right, good night, y'all.